Wah. Konnichiwa. Hello.
Hello.
Wow.
Welcome to stream.
Oh my gasp!
Oh my
Wow.
gasp.
Yes.
We're,
Oh my
we're
gasp.
doing a role play.
We're playing with
Are
wasps.
you guys doing a roleplay in there?
Are you out role playing? Are you just sneeze? Oh no.
Rip.
Sneeze, 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 sneeze.
Let's go.
Let's have.
I feel like as I get
Hi
older,
Dallas,
no,
hi
I'm gonna sneeze
Cade,
again. I'm
hi
gonna
Dale. Hi Sapphire.
Let's
Welcome in.
go.
Let's have.
help me.
Kate says, I like that Maxie has a little birthday hat. I'm the game master today. I assume I'm the game master. No, we did not talk about this, but I'm.
We didn't actually
I'm
establish
first the
that,
forever
no.
DM.
I guess they decided they're the game master.
They did sit at the game master seat.
I am sitting in the game master seat. Yeah, I just assume so.
Mhm.
I missed you guys. We missed you too, Kate.
Oh, I mean,
Aw.
okay. What was you after stream? Yeah.
I miss mi hombre grande.
Mhm.
My
We
God.
get to
by
hang
the
out with
way,
him after
K-
stream, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. And also, Kate, if you're still on the On Together server, you can just come sit at the table if you want.
Yeah, sit at the table,
Yay.
or you could sit underneath the table, like underneath little dome.
There's a secret cave under
Yeah,
there.
there's a secret cave under
Yeah.
there.
That's funny.
You could just be a little secret gnome under there. Grinding for the
Get your cat.
capybara.
No
I
worries.
see. I do need to see what I can get. I gotta get a Lucy. I feel like the chick is pretty close to a Lucy though.
Mm-hmm.
You got the shit. You got Sasami finally. Sasami got deleted from my game. I don't know where Sasami is. Chippy, have you seen Sasami lately? Has anyone seen Sasami?
I have had her
Sasami?
encounter once.
Oh.
Acupuncturist lady.
Yeah, she has not appeared in a
Hi,
long
Alice.
time.
No,
And I
she's
think
gone.
it is because of her card.
Yeah.
I
She's
miss her.
gone.
I miss her.
Come back.
Give me charming.
Don't
I used-
leave.
Okay.
Come
I used to
back.
get her once every like 3 or 4 runs, and now I don't get her ever. I haven't seen her in years.
Where you going? Hear us out.
Nami Vikshi. Who the hell are you? What are your pronouns?
Hi, my name is Nomi Vixie. My pronouns are anything, but mostly they them. And welcome to stream where we do a little roleplay. It's just you know, just for funsies. Maxie, introduce
Just like that.
yourself.
Hello there, my name is Maxie, my pronouns are they, them, I'll be your game master today, and we'll be playing Yasp, You Awaken in a Strange Place by the people who I believe, they have a show online, I believe it's called, Coffee? I believe they talk about coffee, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, it's not by the people, it's by one person who is in Drawfee.
It's
False
by one-
information!
It's by
Misinformation.
Tummy Boy. Tummy Boy draw.
Yeah,
you know
Drawfee
what?
member
At
Tummy Boy.
At Tummy Boy. Anyways, Kitty, who are you?
Ah, hello, I'm Kitty, pronounced she, they. I'm Maxie's wife. I literally just got on together, so I'm a basic bitch.
Hooray.
Yay. And now Chippy.
Well, hello, I'm Chips, also known as Chippities. My pronouns are they, them. And I have a little froggy on my head. And I bought the pink froggy, and then I was like, it doesn't look good with my pink antlers, though. So I
too
spent
blinding.
750 tickets on nothing.
Oh no.
There, we're in on together just for the vibes.
Yay.
Just for the fun little
Yeah.
vibes, you know? Kitty's
It's
crocheting.
good, I like it.
I've got a
Nope.
drink. Maxie, what's Maxie
I'm
doing?
collecting
Maxie's
pages.
just doing a clipboard, and Chippy's collecting the pages.
I'm DMing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been big into crocheting right now because I bought a new book and I decided fuck it. I'm gonna
Yes.
make the biggest project in the book.
Yay!
I think if I want to
So-
get back, I learned how to crochet and then I kind of bounced off it because my hands hurt. So I feel like I gotta get one of those, like,
Yeah.
the bigger grippy ones to help.
Oh yeah, the big. You could put like a tennis ball on them. too,
yeah,
and it
get the big
helps.
chunky ones.
Yeah, I probably need that because I have found that my part of my arm has been starting to hurt since I've been crocheting again, but I will figure it out.
Yeah.
My wife will yell at me.
Hooray!
Hooray!
All right, Maxie.
By the way, we're playing, once again, today we're playing Tummy Boys, You Awaken in a Strange Place, also known as Yasp. I put it in the chat. I don't know if Nomi has it in the description.
It is in the description.
So, this is a fully improvised, no prep, 4-player tabletop role-playing game. It has one game master who comes in with no prep whatsoever because we don't even know what we're about to play, and
Nope.
nobody here has all the control, especially not me. I think we should just go in because this game, this game is fun, and I just want to start. So all 3 of you guys, could you please roll 2d6, please?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it's stacked on top of each
Okey-dokey.
other. That's great.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna require Kitty and Nomia to do a roll off, please. Just 1d6.
Wow.
Oh, 1d6? Okay.
Oh.
We both got 7. Oh no.
It's
I
still
got a
moving.
Okay,
4.
Okay, so Nomia, you're gonna be. Oh,
I
that is
didn't mean
still
to
higher than
roll
what
that again.
Chippy was. I'm gonna make you. You stay 7 and Kitty becomes 6. There you go. So the
Alright.
player order
Also,
for today is
also,
going to be.
Chippy Kitty, if one of you can change your dice type so it's more clear.
I
to
don't
the
know how to
viewers.
change my dice type.
I don't know if I
It's-
can.
It's in the upper right.
A lot
the
of
little
them are
dice,
pay
the little,
only.
the little dice icon.
Yeah, but I think all the rest of them are like paid.
No, I've got
Yeah.
tons of them. I've got tons.
But there's all
you tap on the
paid.
D20
It's so hard.
thingy.
It's so hard to browse, guys. So
I
many
also
of them
will
are
say-
fucking ugly. Is the thing.
That's true too.
Yeah.
I just got pride dice.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Well, I want it to be readable to the viewer.
Wait, how unreadable are they? Were they really unreadable?
No,
let me
I
try
just
to
want-
check
I
it.
want it to be
If we're
clear,
not
I want it to
rolling
be-
at the same time. It's fine.
Yeah.
I want people to know who's rolling.
Fine. I'll hold on. Let me put. Oh, I can't do it without registering.
Yeah, I ain't signing up for this. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, we just won't roll together. It's fine.
No,
I
that's
feel like
life,
it was.
that's life.
It
You know
was.
what?
I got some. Did I just get dice at a really good time? I have so many dice.
Well, you're also signed in, but nonetheless, welcome
That's a
to
good
You
point.
Awaken in a Strange Place, also known as Yasp. Yasp Queen. So we begin this game by first and foremost, we ask big questions of the 3 players. In player order, which strangely enough happens to be the order that the characters are actually arranged on the screen. Actually,
Oh, nice.
Nomia, then Kitty, then Chippy. Nomia,
Yes.
don't say a damn thing.
Mhm.
Think of a genre for this game. A genre.
Okay.
It can be things like fantasy, Uma Musume, superheroes, horse girls who race.
Mhm.
Adjective, Kitty, you're gonna name an adjective, okay? And it can be sporty, racing, the adjective, girly, parentheses, horsely, and Chippy, you're gonna think of a location.
Yeah, is there like at a location like Tracing Academy?
They got like horse racing track, like
Tokyo Race Course, Nakayama Race
I
Course.
feel like
Mhm.
something's
You know,
being implanted here.
Name a location like wherever the hell the video game Pocket Card Jockey is set in. That also would
Mhm.
work.
Oh god, love that game. I should go
So,
back to
yeah,
that.
Yeah, so all of you, independent of whatever the other players are trying to get you to say, I want you to think
Uh-huh.
of your own stuff, independent of anybody else's meddling, okay? And we're gonna go in player order. Nomia, what is the genre for today?
I have an idea, but it might ruin the stream. No, I have faith in I have faith in
Negatively or
Maxi.
positively?
I have faith in Maxi. The genre is roguelike.
You know?
Hold on, let's. I want to hear it out.
No, we're going in. All right, Kitty,
Yes.
what's the adjective?
The only one I can think of is fluffy.
Ah.
Yeah, this could still be Uma Musume. Chippy, what's the location?
Well, now I want to change mine, but I feel like
you
something
say
was
what's in your
implanted in my. Okay, well, this was implanted in my brain. We're going to the Ari Makinen.
Yay! The
People who don't know, Ari Makinen is a Japanese horse racing track.
It's a very big one.
It's the biggest one of the year.
It is a grade 1 flat horse race in Japan, open to thoroughbreds 3 years old and above, and the world's largest betting horse race, according to Wikipedia.
It's the last part of the Triple Crown.
It
it's not.
It is located at Nakayama Racecourse.
No, wait.
Okay.
No, that's a different thing.
It's a different thing.
It says here that its location is the Nakayama Racecourse.
Yeah, it's a Nakayama
It
race
is
course, but
inside.
Its full name is Ari Makinen Nakayama Grand Prix.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have Nakayama the circle, then that's a good skill to have today.
The Nakayama circle.
Anyways, so now our game today is going to be a roguelike, fluffy Ari Makinen one shot. So now we're gonna go around the table. The one thing about this game that you have to be fully aware of is that anything that the GMs or the players say about the world is true about the world right now.
Hooray.
Once we begin playing, you must roll to make things true, but for now, things are true. I'm gonna go around the table in player order. Naomiya, say something big or small that is true about this world. It could be something as ridiculous as, makeup gives you magic powers, or as little as donuts do not exist in this world. Go. Like Dallas' suggestion, that really throws a wrench into the plans.
I was. That is
Go
what
with
I
your
was gonna
gut tells
say.
you.
I was gonna say that it's just regular horses. There are no Uma Musume. It's just horses.
All right, there are no Uma Musume. Kitty, say something true about this world.
Why is the only thing that came to my brain? You can eat clouds and they taste like cotton candy.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Okay. Chippy, say something true about this world.
Alright. Get ready for something stupid. The 2026 Ari Makinen is actually a big track about delivering mail to a bunch of fucking people.
Dude.
Yes, the Kiken.
Yeah,
I can
a
fix
race?
it. Wait, I can fix it.
Did you
have
say
the
it's
power,
actually a
Naomiya.
race about delivering mail to people?
Yes.
Oh, this is
They're
great,
switching it
great,
up
this is
this
great.
year.
Yeah.
Mhm. Are the horses
uh,
delivering the mail?
We don't
No,
know
no.
yet.
Yeah.
I will say that in this world, everyone is named like they are a racehorse.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So,
Then
there's no John Smith. That right there,
That's a horse.
That's the that's Alaska Sunrise.
Thank you. Use my name.
Do not talk to Clear Waterfall like that, you piece of shit. That's just Georgia. I'm gonna say something else that's true about this world.
Sorry. You know
The
how
way
an
that Naomi
Uma
does the little
you know
like half laugh always gets me.
you know how in Uma Musume all the horses are replaced by people?
Uh-huh.
In this world, all the
No.
people are replaced by horses.
No.
It's
you know,
Ningen Uma.
Ningen.
Uma! Okay,
Oh, Musume Uma! Musume Uma! Musume Uma!
Musume.
God.
All right, give me a second. Let me merge these cells. Let me just.
How do they use
We have the
tools? With
title
their
up to the-
hooves, obviously.
Welcome to Musume Uma.
I knew that my two
Uh.
facts were gonna be a two-parter.
They use tools. We'll. I don't know if we want to do like MLP style. We just have psychic powers, but we'll figure it out. It's okay.
We'll figure it out.
All right. Kitty, you're next. Say one more thing that's true about this world.
The horses are named like real people.
Hell yeah.
That's John Smith.
That's Gregory.
I'm so fucking pissed. This is all. Chippy, give me one more, Chippy.
Ugh, people die in this career all the time, but it's kind of hand waved because we come back to life.
Yeah, we just respawn at the starting gate.
Yeah.
Oh lord. Oh, okay. So I get to do one more thing, one last thing. What's the first thing that my heart is? The reverse logic, by the way, the amount of arithmetic my brain has to do to be like, horses named after
It's just
people,
that they're
people are
all
named after
horses. Everyone's a horse.
Yeah.
Like how in Uma's
Yep.
Way, everyone's a human. Now everyone's a horse.
Yeah.
I have to say something. And my heart is like, what's the fluffy like? Is it just fluffy horses? Is it just fluffy horses?
We have to
I was
you know-
imagining like the fan fiction tag.
That's fair.
Everything else aside, everything else about Japan is just perfectly normal.
Yeah. It's all exactly normal. It's like our
Yeah,
real
yeah,
world, but it's a real
Mhm,
world, but everyone's
mhm.
horses.
Yeah.
Everything else about Japan is perfectly normal. All right, and now, each of you will now in turn give me 4 verbs / skills that are part of this world / setting.
Mm-hmm.
Going first with Nomia, give me 4 verbs / things that you would do as a character in the setting. Go.
Well, I think 4 to start off with would be speed, power, stamina,
No,
and wit.
First up, that was 5. First up, that was 5 things. Okay, first and
I
foremost.
didn't say
that was-
guts. I
did
left
not
guts
say
out.
Guts don't matter.
Add a 9th fact. Guts is so important.
Guts is so important. It's the most important stat.
I do also want to say we're looking for verbs here, Nomia.
Okay.
Speed is not really a verb, unless it is the concept of speeding as a car, perhaps.
Okay. I'll come up with better ones. Okay. Let's go running.
Mhm.
I like that.
And let's go. Accelerating.
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing here.
Thinking.
Nomia Vikshi, you are such a hack. I swear to God.
I'm trying to think of a good
You-
one.
at least you didn't open the thesaurus.com.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, what Nomia's thinking for a synonym for stamina. Kitty, give me 4 verbs that you would do in the setting.
Delivering.
Huh?
Why is my brain like this? I'm like delivering and receiving. Uh-huh.
Oh, I.
God damn it. Okay, Tumar.
Let's go with gifting.
Okay.
Different from delivering.
The intention is different.
The intention is
It
different. You're
definitely
right.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And let's go with sleeping.
That's good.
Correct.
Also, I
Nami, do
think
you
I
have,
have
do you,
enduring.
you could have asked me that 5 minutes ago, and I would have given it to you.
I thought of it, but I was like, they'll get there. They'll get there.
Thank you.
That's good. Chippy, 4 more verbs, please.
Okay. Let's do sorting.
Mhm.
Let's do writing.
Oh, no, wait. Writing is in language or is in writing,
writing.
amount? Oh, perfect,
Writing
perfect.
like a letter. Hold on, I had a good one in me.
You got it. You got it.
Let's do escaping.
Mm.
I like that.
Just a little ominous one for the road.
Geocaching.
Fucking geocaching.
And let's do.
I also can't think of a verb for guts.
An example for guts would be kind of perhaps I would accept tenacity. Perhaps it's more specific than the concept of guts.
Tenacity. That's not a verb.
Acting. I know it is not, but I would accept it more than I would stamina or guts. When you're gutsy, you're kind of like you're like
You're
daunting.
gung ho. You're like
Gung hoing.
What's the word?
hoeing. There we
Overcoming?
go.
Well, in the game, it's like pushing through despite being tired.
Oh, I wish
Dressage?
Google didn't ruin
Oh,
ruin
wait.
the word search.
Wow, related
Oh,
words.
no.
Intestinal fortitude.
All right, and I will also be adding additional verbs myself. So let me just kind of get in there already. Well,
Yeah, I gotta
know,
find
well,
I gotta
TP's
find what,
yeah, well, TP's doing
what
some,
this is.
let me just really quickly. What is? You know what?
Audacity, grit, moxie, spunk, willpower.
Yeah, audacity eating. I would probably accept.
Audacitying? Spunking?
audacity
You
for
don't
sure,
want to
for
accept
sure.
spunking?
I feel like that's like a bad
you-
word somehow.
Could you put
it's
could you put
Yes.
reviving on the board for me? Like how good you come back.
that's good. I like that. I
That's
like
really
that.
good.
I like that. Risk taking is also good, Dallas. Also, Kitty, spunk is British slang for ejaculate. By the way, in case
It
you were
is.
worried about
Oh, how quaint.
I knew.
Wait, Kate got the
something, you know.
capybara!
Yeah.
I didn't notice until just now. Hold on together, Kate is the capybara.
Yeah, Cade's clipping through Chippy. For
Yeah,
me.
Kate's also phasing through Chippy.
Yeah, Kate doesn't exist on my screen.
Oh no!
I have 2 pets.
Yo,
Yeah, Kate.
I think
Soul Cake
Kate
name is
is
Vinegar.
sitting in my
Oh no!
space-
Oh no,
sitting in
Kate
my seat.
disappeared.
Oh no!
okay,
they must have gotten
love. Oh, Cade's
Oh, now they're
inside.
sitting on my seat! Oh, now I have sunglasses.
Something's happening with the sync on this today.
Is that better?
Yay! Free Cappy. Oh, and now
The amount
Novia
of-
disappeared and Kate is here.
What
Oh,
the?
that's good. There we go.
It's been acting up.
Yeah, things look okay on my screen.
Reset.
By the way, I want you all to appreciate the fact that I'm resisting from adding like rifling or gun wielding as a skill. I've added stock marketing, speeching. That I kind of like
Mhm.
that. Kind of like that.
Mhm,
Oh, you know what? Parenting. That's a great skill to have in there.
Stock marketing could be
and
investing
last-
if you want to make it simpler, or if stock marketing is what you want.
I actually do appreciate that. Investing,
You're
you know
welcome.
what? Stock market. There you go. That's,
There you
this
go.
is better- this is better, isn't it?
Parentheses.
This is better, isn't it? But computer, please zoom in on the Dallas cam. You can see a vein across Dallas's forehead. Yeah, let's go with the shorter version of the skill, which happens to be longer. Parenting, speeching, and investing, and I would very much like. I love there being no combat skills whatsoever. I am
None.
100% not adding
No.
anything of that, and climbing because I think that's hilarious. There you go.
There's
right.
climbing.
These are all the skills that exist in this game. You cannot do a roll, or any role will have to fit within these categories. God damn it, Dallas. So now we're gonna take a quick little second for everyone to start creating characters. The one thing I want to just lay down right now, because this will become very important, is that the skills you guys generated, you have to include those 4 skills in your character set. Thankfully, I
Mhm.
color coded you, by the way.
Thank you so much.
And the other thing is that we made this house rule last time, because you normally only get 4 skills with modifier +2 +1 -1 -2, and we think that's boring, so we added an
Yes.
additional +1 and a -1.
Yay.
Yeah, just to
so I
just to
want you-
encourage us to use more of the skills.
Yeah.
I prefer that personally. If anything, I would even add more. I would add like a -2 perhaps, and another
Mhm.
+1 maybe. But that's just me, and in my own particular way. I prefer characters with a lot of weaknesses. Jack of
Yeah.
all trades are
Me
boring
too.
to me.
I
So
love
look at the
unbalanced
skills.
characters.
I love unbalanced characters. Oh my god. So look over the skills that you picked specifically, and start imagining what kind of character you would make in this world that would fit in here. And while you're all thinking about that, I'm gonna just run with the audience and explain them the world that I'm envisioning in my head. Normally, this stuff I'm supposed to do like completely behind the scenes, but I feel like that's maintaining the illusion that I have control of this world, which I don't. So I feel like it's better to just kind of let the chat come in and give me some ideas for what the Musume Uma world might look like. I definitely like the roguelike aspect coming in as you guys doing a job that gets you killed, kind of like a Live Die Repeat / Edge of Tomorrow featuring Tom Cruise kind of situation. Based on the popular manga, all you need is skill. Love that. I like you guys having a job like that. The fluffy adjective, I think, just comes in the fact that you're all gonna be like, are you horses? Are you people? I don't know.
God damn it! I didn't turn off the nighttime.
That's not an open. That's
I
not.
can't-
That's
that
not.
doesn't
That's not the
exist.
thing. You can't get in there.
that lobby closed. Don't talk to me. Okay, Maxie, what were you saying?
It was just the if we want to like talk like together as a group as to what the hell you guys characters will be in this setting, because I don't know if you're horses named after people or people named after horses, or if you want to do like 1 and 1.
I think that's up to us to decide.
Okay.
Mhm.
It may create for an unbalanced storytelling, but at the same time, look at this
no.
spread.
Unbalanced storytelling. Oh no! Not a new awaken in a strange place. Also, I think I have my character concept.
Nice.
You do?
Yeah, I think so.
Tell me a little bit about them.
Okay, so I'm a Musume Uma. I'm just a regular guy. I came to watch the Aramakina as a spectator.
Mm.
And my name is Dark Souls Boss. My pronouns are he, him, by the way.
Oh. This is such a gift. What do you look like? What do you look
I'm
like,
kind
Dark
of
Souls
just,
boss?
I'm a brown horse, just kind of brown. I have a little white patch on my nose. And I'm wearing a business suit.
Wait. Wait. Are you a horse or are you a man?
I'm a Musumeuma. I'm
That's
a
a
horse.
man. Horse.
We haven't. No. But we stopped. No, my brain. You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So,
No
yeah,
one said
you
it's true.
brown hair. You said you wear a business suit.
Yeah, I'm wearing a business suit. And I'm a big fan of horse racing, and I've bet 12 billion yen on my favorite horse, who I'm going to wait to establish.
Do you wear any ear decorations on your horse?
No, I'm just a
Your-
regular
on your
guy.
You're just a regular guy. You're a Musume-uma. You're a
Yeah.
Musume-uma, not a horse, not a woman.
I am a horse. I'm a horse. I am a horse. I'm a horse, but in
But
this
you're a
world,
regular-
all people are horses.
Do you stand up?
Yeah, is it like Animal Crossing style horse or horse?
No.
Horse? Cool.
I walk on hooves. I walk on my 4 hooves. I'm a regular guy.
Okay.
Regular people
Okay.
in this world are named like racehorses, and the racehorses are named like regular people. So I'm just a regular
Okay.
person. My name is Dark Souls Boss.
Okay. Okay. I think I get it now.
No, there are no
Okay.
Umusume. The horses are still horses.
No, but horses are. Hold up. Let me walk through this.
like how in Umusume
wait, so-
everyone's a person. This is now everyone's horses.
But even the horses who race are also
Yes.
horses.
They're also horses.
And the horses who bet on the races are also horses.
Yes. I said there are no Umusume, implying that all the horses are still horses, and then all the people are also now horses.
I do love Dallas. Thank you so much for the Goofy and Pluto allegory. It makes so much more sense that way. Thank you. Okay. What kind of skills do you have as a regular guy?
I think I have +2 to thinking.
Okay.
I think I have a +1 to investing.
Hmm.
Uh,
Stock market.
stock market, yeah. And let's give me a +1 to speeching.
Okay.
And
what
I
about your
have
negatives?
I have a -1 to sleeping. I really struggle to sleep at night.
Well, yeah, you bet 12 billion yen on your favorite horse.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about that. I have a -1 to parenting. I'm estranged from my child.
Okay. But not as worse as your ability to.
And my -2 is, I think, reviving.
Yeah. Well, of course, you don't participate in the Arima Kinen itself.
No,
And like, if you were to die, you would be pretty bad at coming back.
I'm
from
pretty
death.
bad at coming back.
From the
Yeah.
dead. Yeah, that makes sense. What's wrong, Nonya Fiction? What's wrong? Isn't this what you wanted?
This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted.
Kitty and or Chippy, are any of you guys confident, perhaps have ideas about your character concept? We can also work through them together. You know, Nomi had a pretty realized concept from the get-go.
I got it. Oh,
Yeah.
You want to go first, Kitty?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Oh, I'll
Okay.
put on my Uma ears.
Okay.
Hang on. There you go. Now I'm really
Yeah,
immersed in
there
the
we go.
role.
I am a horse in the Arima Kinen. I am a delivery horse.
Okay, that's what they call it, delivery horse.
Yep.
Still
my
horse.
name is my name is Sunset Shimmer.
God damn it.
And that's a regular person name.
No, well, sure.
No, some people name their
This
kids
works.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm literally named after My Little Pony.
Yeah, I know.
Tell me a little more about your characters. What are Sunset Shimmer's pronouns?
I'm gonna go with she, her.
Okay, and tell me more about Sunset Shimmer.
I am a like a light yellow horse. And I wear like a little male uniform.
Oh, no.
And I'm here to win the Arimakinen and bring glory to my family.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. I like it. Can you please tell me, what is your best skill? What's your +2 skill?
Definitely delivering.
Do you happen to have a red and yellow mane, by the way?
Oh, I you know, I might have a little bit of a red and yellow mane, you know?
Kind of like this, maybe.
So, yeah. Something like that, you know?
No. Kitty actually looks like Kitty looks like the horse on the cover of Pocket Card Jockey, actually.
Oh,
There we
yes.
go, sure.
That see. I know you thought that it was all a reference to MLP, but actually,
For sure.
who's the anonymous? It's Nomia. It's Nomia. The way that I
No.
see Nomia highlighted in the
I'm
text.
not
what are
doing
you doing?
anything. I'm not doing anything. You don't know what I'm doing. Shut up.
You're the anonymous moose. I can see you, Nomia.
No.
Anonymous? Anonymous?
Anyways, what are your other skills? I found that the best thing to do is just to ignore Nomia when they're being sneaky like this.
I have a +1 in running,
Okay.
and I think I have a +1 in sorting.
Oh my god.
What?
Kitty, what's your -1?
My -1, it's definitely thinking. Don't think, just
What about-
deliver.
What about your other -1?
I'm gonna go with
Isn't there a way to
Um,
make... Oh, I want to do a
speeching.
thing. I don't think I can.
Were you trying to put it behind the table?
Yeah. I don't remember how to do it.
What a shame.
I wanted her to just be kind of floating in the back.
And then my -2 is climbing.
Climbing. Perfect. Okay, Sunset Shimmer. Perfect. Chippy, tell me a little bit about your character concept.
Hello, my character
you're
is
ready.
named Parabellum Orange Blossom.
Dude, it would be so funny if you were to Scrappy again. part of me was like, God, please
And there's
be
still
Scrappy
like a
again."
fucking paper thing. It would be a really funny bit if I brought back Scrappy for every game we run of
For
this.
every single one.
But I think my throat would give out from their voice.
definitely.
Their pronouns are she, her, they, it, he, him. Add a bunch of neo pronouns in there, and it's only changes like this because they keep coming back and dying and coming back wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
You got it. I like it.
I like that
I
we
like it.
established the horses are named like real people, and then we were like, that's not fun. We're
Yeah.
bored by this.
they're a jockey in.
There we go.
There you go. They're a jockey in the Arimakinen to a horse named George.
I'm sorry. Can you walk me through that one more time?
They're a jockey in the Arimakinen to a horse named George.
Do you ride, George?
You're also a horse person.
Yes.
to
George.
George the
Dude.
horse.
George the horse. This was such a mistake. So tell me more about your.
What?
So Bun has they have like a long orange mane that's very, very fluffy. It like takes up like a big chunk of their body. They have a cute fluffy coat. It's kind of like a teddy bear coat.
Cute, cute.
And they always look very, very nervous because they die a lot. They're still in this career though, so it's kind of their issue.
Okay.
Yeah, they're always on the verge of tears.
Let's not acknowledge at all the fact that you are a jockey horse for a regular horse. We're not gonna acknowledge that. We're gonna move past it. If regular horses talk, I am not emotionally ready to acknowledge this. How about if instead, Chippy, tell me what's the best skill of Parabellum Orange Blossom?
Their best skill is letter writing. They're a little romantic.
Oh, so cute.
Okay.
And I think their second best skill is gonna... Wait, swap letter writing to the +1. Their +2 is enduring because look at all the shit they've gone through.
No, that's fair.
So true.
I love it. I love it. What else?
Let's give a +1 to parenting. They take good care of their horsey.
I love that.
They're bad at accelerating.
Okay.
They're bad at reviving.
Oh no.
And
they're
worst
bad at
skill?
escaping.
Can't escape from crossing fates. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Chippy,
kind of doomed by
since-
the narrative.
So since we have now gone full in having images, would you like to look for a face claim for Parabellum Orange Blossom and or George the Horse?
Yeah.
You're welcome to do this if you
I'll
would
go with
like.
looking around.
By the way, my horse image is from a GQ article. It was a
Incredible.
GQ article that just says a horse wore a suit today. That's
Wow.
it. That's the title of the article.
Sometimes the news can just be the horse wars.
GQ.com/story/racehorse wears tweed suit. What a world. It says what a
Nomia,
world.
Nomia, did you write this, Nomia? This seems like a thing you
I
would
wrote this
do.
back in 2016. You know this photo isn't AI generated either because this is from 2016.
Good old day.
The good old days.
I think Dallas is asking if regular horses also have the legs that fold backwards. It's top of my. It's on the top of 10 questions that I have about this world for sure.
You have questions about it?
I don't. Who built the buildings?
The horses.
How is it? Yeah.
What the
okay.
fuck is that?
I googled orange themed horse and I got abstract orange horse running dark background.
Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Oh wait, hold on, I found a better stock image. Hold on, she's not that badass.
True.
Thank you, Shutterstock.com, image 2719.
Sponsored by Shutterstock.
I love that you and Kitty are such magical horses and I'm a brown horse in a suit.
You're a regular guy. It makes sense.
I'm a photograph of a horse.
Lord.
The horse's name is Morstead, by the way.
Good for him.
Okay.
69 feet of tweed fabric.
Nice.
What's wrong, Maxie? You've barely touched your TTRPG game, Maxie.
Maxie, what are you saying that this is a confusing concept?
Okay, so in all honesty, so is Uma Musume the first time you encounter it, let's be entirely honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
In Uma Musume,
yeah.
Yeah,
everyone's
so we'll be talking about
everyone's-
this like normal later.
Yeah. So, like, everyone in Uma Musume is a person. So in this world, everyone is a horse.
Mhm.
No, this works. No, yeah. No, this strangely parallels JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Steel Ball Run, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I love you, Owen. Like I wasn't just lying there.
I've
I
never seen
Uh,
I've never seen JoJo, so I just assumed.
mm,
I was like, that
I've
seems
seen it, I've
right.
seen it, yeah. That's the one with
So
horses in
definitely.
it. There's horses in it.
Oh,
Maxie, what
that's
about whole horse? How about you shut your hole?
Hold your horses. Am I right?
All right, fellas. I'm gonna need way more water. My recording area is getting way too hot thinking of all these horses. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. I'm gonna be
What did they
right
mean by
back.
this?
2 minutes. I have a sun-facing room. That's what the problem is. It's just too hot in here. I'm gonna be right back. Discuss character strategies / what George the horse looks like. Bye.
I
Okay,
think
so
George
have
the
I
horse
bet?
looks like that one horse that's pro-death. I've showed this horse to Nomia before. Hold on.
Wait, which one? I feel like you sent me lots of horse pictures.
Oh, can I find him?
My main question was, which horse have I bet 12 billion yen on? Did I bet it on Sanchez Sima or George or someone else?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Why is this like lost media to me right now?
I can't find it. It's gone.
By the way, I literally googled horse in a suit. And the first image
It
was
works.
exactly what I wanted.
Can I get this image in like more than 3 pixels?
Probably not.
I'm back. By the way, I'm back.
Welcome
back.
back.
I went across the house to get water, and I happened to catch. I believe they call it the off kick for this little attraction of the American public. I think it's. I believe it's called. I believe it's called American Game of Ball.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of that.
Wait, is that
Yeah, they were doing
happening
the
right now?
off kick.
It literally
It's
is right
happening
now.
literally.
It's happening right
literally
now!
is.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't find the image I was looking
Yep.
for, so this is George. Let me shrink him because it's not about him.
No, make him bigger. Make him bigger.
No, I want him to be like emote sized because I have this as an emote in so many servers.
Hang on, can you share a line? Hang on. Is it possible to share? Oh, nope, I deleted him. No,
You
come back.
deleted him.
Don't delete George.
There you go. Now you're together.
Dallas says I
Best
I
friends.
choose this over believe it's some sort of large sporting event. I believe it's called the Master Plate or something like the
Yes.
very
Oh,
large
like
plate.
display.
Like yeah.
I like our
speaking of
sponsor
this-
today,
of the sponsor of
Displate.
today's show.
There we go.
Who the hell would
You can
sponsor this?
You can get 100% off your first display order if you break into their warehouse and just grab all the stuff.
Hashtag ad.
Think about it. Think about it, fellas.
Oh, what pronouns does George use, by the way?
He, they.
All right, thank you. Awesome.
No.
Awesome.
No. I'm just gonna actual horse / he /
Parabellum
him.
Orange
This-
Blossom when they die.
No, he, they, he,
That was
they.
not-
They.
Oh, he they.
He, they. He's
I
non-binary.
missed that. I'm sorry.
Do I have a jockey then? I don't know.
Maybe
Did
you're a
something happen
lone
to your
wolf.
jockey?
You're a lone wolf.
Oh, yeah.
you're
you have
you're
the
a
skill lone
hoof.
wolf.
Lone hoof.
Lone hoof.
Wolves don't exist in this world. Actually, yeah.
Everything is horse.
Excuse me, make sure you have to roll for that. Excuse me.
The game hasn't started yet.
You can't.
The game hasn't started
No,
yet.
no.
No, give me a 2d6 plus nothing.
All right. 6.
You failed to get what you want. There
Horses
and
there
wolves
is
do
only
exist.
wolves in this world.
No, there's horses too.
Can I change
There's only
Parabellum
wolves
Orange
in-
Blossom to a wolf?
Okay, I want to make it clear. The only other animal on this planet is wolves.
Oh, okay. So there are no bugs. There are no.
Yeah, the
there are no
ecosystem is in
corals.
shambles.
No,
There are no
It's
fish.
actually little wolves with chitin plating instead of fur.
Yeah.
So all the birds are wolves, but with feathers.
But they're feathered, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a teddy wolf actually.
They may look like birds, but they're wolves.
That's true. And inside of your body are little microscopic wolves.
There are tiny little microscopic wolves on all of your eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and you're like, oh my god, my god, wolves are really acting up today. My god, fauna
Guys,
is really going crazy.
I got a tape wolf.
Tape wolf.
Instead of a tapeworm, it's a tape wolf. Really long wolf. So let this be a lesson to you, Nomiavixi, on wanting to make things real. The monkey paw literally twists and turns. Okay?
My suggestion was so much easier. We could have just
One
had it be a throwaway line, but now where the entire world is wolves.
No! One must imagine Sisyphus trying to break into the displate warehouse. Why am I like this? Why am I like this?
You guys want to roleplay?
Thank you. Okay.
Sisyphus.
Sissiphus.
No, that's wrong.
What?
That's wrong.
Well, English is not my first language, Nomiavixi. How dare you?
It was how I thought. It's how I thought. Okay. Sisyphus.
Oh, okay, there's only one S. It's not double S, okay.
Alright, are you starting?
Yeah, that was correct. It's S-I-S-Y,
yeah.
yeah.
Two S's
We
is a
are
different
actually...
thing.
We actually are starting. Zero prep, zero thoughts, head empty. Let's go right in. It's a dark, stormy night it's a dark, stormy day at the Ari Makinen. Big fat raindrops are falling down onto the turf. Soil is mixing up and creates for a very muddy running atmosphere. Sunset Shimmer, you're running on the track. Sunset Shimmer, there's rain in your eyes. You can't see. All you want is to bring glory to the Shimmer clan, the long-running line of yellow and red horses that have been part of the Iron McKinnon raceway since its founding during the Sengoku Jidai, the Warring States period of Japanese history, where samurai horses fought against each other. and there was no more terrifying horse than horse.
Oh no, we're gonna kill my wife.
I don't know if Maxie survives this stream.
I'm gonna faint. Someone please clip this clip. What? The whole thing?
Was Hideyoshi also a horse?
Yes, obviously.
Yes, all people are horses.
The Meiji Restoration era, Maxie. Yes, they were also horses.
Oh no! Oh no!
We're not gonna live this.
So Maxie, was he also a horse? Yes, he was also a horse. He's not a real historical figure, but he's also here. Why not? Oh, by the way, it's the year 1989. The Japanese bubble is about to burst, but we don't know that yet. But people are buying and selling real estate.
Oh, I'm gonna get this big deal.
so much money is going into horse racing right now.
I think I'm gonna invest in Enron, guys.
I'm gonna do it.
People really want to get their packages, but also people really want to see the horses. There's this whole network of betting on which horse will deliver the package first and in the best condition. Sunset Shimmer, there's a package on your back. Where are you delivering today? To the other side of the track, I must add.
See, the proud Shimmer clan only delivers the heaviest of loads, so I've got a whole ass steel beam on my back. We're very closely tied to the construction industry.
On the other side of the fence, watching Sunset Shimmer storm down the muddy, rainy raceway is Dark Souls Boss. Dark Souls Boss, your pager beeps at you. You're getting a call from your accountant. Will you run off to the telephone or watch the race?
I mean, I have invested very heavily in this race, but I really must look at my. What are the numbers? Maxie, really quick, can you just make up a number pun in Japanese for when I look down at my pager?
Number punny.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, real quick. Can you learn Japanese to make a number pun?
It is in fact your accountant. Nana, whose phone number is 77. There's more to that, but this is that you're getting on the spot.
Wow, thank you.
Your accountant Nana is clearly wants to get in touch with you, perhaps because you bet 12 billion yen on your favorite horse today, right now, 15 minutes ago. There's a stub that you're keeping in your breast pocket of your very, very fine suit.
I'm gonna.
You're not the only one here.
I'm going to put my pager back into my belt loop. I have a little pocket on my belt for when I clip my pager on. I'm going to look up at the race. I'm going to focus on the race. I'm busy right now.
Sunset Shimmer, the steel beam on your back is weighing you down, and you find yourself wondering if you might make it to the end of the race today. And as you feel this second of hesitation, this moment where you wonder if you're gonna really honor your family's memory, you see a blur of motion on your left. They're coming in. They're right behind you. They're using your slipstream to catch up to speed. The place where there's the least wind resistance is right behind you, and they're taking the lead. They're in front of you. Is Parabellum Orange Blossom riding upon their horse, George.
Yeah. Last time you saw this horse, their jockey had he/him pronouns.
Yep.
Things have changed a lot.
Things have changed so much.
Parabellum, what's going through your mind as you're riding upon your horse George and you're taking the lead in front of Sunset Shimmer? What's going through your mind?
There, Parabellum Orange Blossom came to the Armakeenan for a very, very important delivery. It is a love letter, and they are still in the process of writing it on George's back. The
It's
rain
so
is pouring
rainy.
down on them. The ink is dripping down the pages. They are on the verge of tears, but that is not something that you should be worried about. They always look like that. And also, they're being hunted by wolves.
That's right. The special note of today's race is that they have let the wolves loose. They believe it is to encourage the horses to run faster and to really give it their all. And worst of all, oh no, the horses, the wolves, which in this case may be bear wolves and lion wolves and tiger wolves. But they all just look like wolves. It's fine if they kill the horses; they will just come back. As we all know was the case in 1989 Japan. So Parabellum, who are you writing this letter to? Who is this love letter for, Parabellum?
It is actually to Sunset Shimmer's brother.
My brother.
My God.
Sunrise Shimmer.
As you. That's pretty good. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Beloved.
Beloved to be.
Beloved to be.
Beloved to be, thank you. As you overtake Sunset Shimmer, and you're finally taking the lead. You're in the last 200 meters. You must finish writing this letter. You can see across the finish line, right there, across the fence. That's Sunrise Shimmer, who looks very similar to Sunset Shimmer, but doesn't have eyelashes instead of.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Yeah.
Very similar.
It's
That's
a
how
brother.
you know it's a.
It's a boy, yeah.
It's a boy horse. It's
It was an actual horse, not a horse person, by the way.
And it's normal because we're all
And it's normal.
horses.
Yeah,
we're all horses.
obviously.
I am not gonna make it through this stream. Chippy, can you please give me a writing letter check? 2d6+1.
Yeah, I got you. Oh,
Also,
give me two
Dallas,
of these
Dallas, I
plus
believe
one.
I believe that only people who engage in the horse racing sport are revived.
Oh, I got an 8.
No, it's +1. Yeah, thank you. And
Wow.
if you scroll to the top of the screen, you will see the dice resolution mechanism. It's 2d6 plus a bonus. On a 6 or
Ow.
less, you fail to get what you want, as Nomiya demonstrated so eloquently earlier on the stream. 7 to a 9 is a weak hit. You get what you want partially or at a cost. And on a 10 plus is a strong hit. You get exactly what you want. I'm pretty sure this is not the wording from the book. I think I changed this to make it more Iron Sworny, but nonetheless.
Yes.
God damn it.
Lucy, please.
Lucy's
Parabellum
got
Orange
shit
Blossom.
today.
As raindrops stain your eyes, making it so the real tears you're putting onto this page are unrecognizable from the real raindrops falling upon you, you pen what must be your real feelings. You feel liberated. You feel lifted. You feel as though your horse George is not there. You feel weightless. You have truly, finally penned how you feel about Sunrise Shimmer. And then you realize you have lost ground. A neck in front of you? A whole length? 2 lengths? There's less than 50 meters left. Sunset Shimmer, will you close the race? You are running as fast as lightning. By the way, it's storming above us right now. The sky lights up, the clouds part. Sunset Shimmer, will you give me a running check? 2d6 plus 1.
+1.
Oh.
Oh.
A 9.
Oh my god. 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 Sunset Shimmer, what do you want to bring glory to the Shimmer clan?
we've really fallen behind in times. You know, we were once part of the proud samurai horse line who defended the royal family. But now we've been reduced to mere delivery and racing horses. And that's not
That's right. That's
not
right.
our family
That's right.
lineage.
You served not only the shogun.
Mhm.
You served the
Oh
shogun.
my god.
But you had a different name then. You were of course the Masamune clan, and no longer do people call you that. You're
Mhm,
now
mhm.
not even but a glimmer. You're a shimmer of what you used to be.
It's
Hence,
true.
we call your family. Your brother won't even race anymore. It breaks
Yeah.
your heart, and you realize that no, even if you cross this race right now, even as you cross the finish line, and people cheer, your brother still does not race, and you yourself bear the entire weight of your clan. People are cheering, but above the sky is still storming.
Mhm.
Inside of you, there's still rain. Parabellum Orange Blossom comes in second. Dark Souls boss, you put all of your money on what horse again?
We didn't establish. Should I make a roll?
No, you can make a roll, or you can tell me.
Or you,
Yeah, I mean,
you could roll
you
the
wanna-
stock market.
Yeah,
That's
can
true,
I
you
roll
could roll.
investing? Can I roll investing?
you can roll investing. Dallas asks, did Japan win World War II?
I don't know.
Shit!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you have a +1, but that's still a 5.
That's still a 5.
I think
You do
I
not
was
get
gonna
what
say
you
I was
want.
gonna say a strong hit would be I bet on Sunset Shimmer, no, Parabellum. Which one won? I already forgot.
Sunset Shimmer. I won.
Sunset
Sunset
Shimmer.
Shimmer.
And then a weak hit would have been Parabellum Orange Blossom because you still get some money if your horse comes in like you still get some returns even if your horse doesn't win. And then I think I put all my money on Jeremiah, who is in 16th.
Are you sure you didn't put your money on? Yes, it's number 16, but it's a George Herbert Walker Bush.
Okay, yeah, I put all my money on George Herbert Walker Bush, who got in a fight.
To be confused
With George the horse.
with George the horse.
Yeah, they're different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
different people.
They're different people altogether. Cade.
And George Herbert Walker Bush, I think it just died at the finish line and now just got revived right back at the beginning.
The horse paramedics walked out onto the field, put him on a little stretcher, and they zapped him with the life gun. The life gun, a powerful tool anyways, don't worry about the implications.
He got
of the
attacked.
life gun.
He got
Anyways.
attacked by many wolves. He got attacked. He was like a magnet for those wolves.
Thankfully, the life gun causes him to regenerate, and you see him like the damage happening backwards. Of course, he's still unconscious. He gets pulled out. Dark Souls horse. As the stalls begin to empty, you are very much made aware of the emptiness in your pockets. You're down 12 billion yen. How many billion yen do you have left in your bank account?
I have 1 yen.
Oh, you did the classic Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy attack where you're like, I'm gonna bet, 11,999 billion yen and keep it in yen.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case somebody bet it all.
I'm gonna take my little ticket stub and throw it on the ground, but I can't really with my hooves, so I just kind of stamp it on the ground and I stamp it and I go din 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 din. And then I'm gonna take my pager and I'm gonna throw my pager on the ground and stamp it.
As you're throwing this tantrum, the crowds have cleared in the stalls who were previously watching the race. The dramatically adequate rain has faded away. There's a clear sky. It is the middle of the day. It was night before Maxi? No, it was the middle of the day. It was raining. Don't you think? I remember. The sky's clearing. It's got that nice little faint shade of blue. And as a god ray literally lights a character that was in this stall in this scene the entire time, but you could not see it. The manager of Ari McKinnon, the will to fight, steps forward, looks at you, Dark Souls boss, and says, "Well, now that ain't no way to be treating your pager there. Just a loss. Are you all broken now, young man?"
That was 12 billion yen.
The will to fight, trying to give like color to the way they say things. It's a fucking horse. The will to fight neighs excitedly. "Oh, I remember when I first lost all my money, all 100 billion yen, and look at me now, with the mightiest racing track / delivery track in the entirety of Japan." By the way, he has a cigar in his mouth. It's a black horse with a cigar in its mouth. He's also wearing a kimono. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that. Thank you. He's wearing a very formal kimono.
He's wearing a kimono and a fedora.
Yes, he's also wearing a fedora. It's true. He could also be wearing like the Yakuza style, like a really like colorful pattern shirt, maybe a suit.
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
a kimono now. We're moving past this now. But now,
Can you get me-
Now I've got my.
Can I work
But now
for
I've got
you?
myself. Now, the will to fight walks up to you, taps you on the shoulder with one hoof. He says, "To remind you of myself, before I made my first, 1 trillion. Care to join me in the back, the VIP room? The horses are just exiting the field now. Care to have a chat and perhaps see how you can remake your fortune, young man? Or are
Yeah,
you,
sounds good.
Or are you too much? Are you too much of a wolf? Parentheses chicken."
It's implied. No, I'll come back. I want to hang out. I want to talk to George Herbert Walker, whatever his name is.
George Herbert Walker Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you could just go with George H.W. Bush. That might be a faster way to get there.
No, his name is George Herbert Walker Bush.
I'm crying, by the way. I'm crying.
Yeah.
Okay. It killed me more the way that Nomia laughed at the chicken bit.
I forgot about the wolves. I'll be honest, I forgot about the wolves until that very moment.
If you could measure the distance between me as I am and me fainting from laughing too hard, that was like a 95%.
Oh, no.
I was almost there. I felt it.
Oh, no.
Did you know that I faint from laughing too hard? Anyways.
Anyway, don't worry
Maxie,
about it.
Maxie,
You might
shouldn't
find
not
out about it
expose
this
yourself?
stream.
Maxie, could you just not expose yourself to situations like that? Yeah.
No.
How about I just keep laughing my entire my ass off? In the back rooms, there's the lighting is dim. There's yellow tile everywhere.
Yeah,
But
the
in
back rooms are
VIP room, Sunset Shimmer. You wash off and you make your way back to the VIP. This is usually the area. Everything's very purple, covered in felt. There's like gold accents everywhere. There's a bar in the back. There's stables for horses and horse people. Nobody, I say that as though there's a difference. There is no difference. They are all the same, fellas. There's.
But you just
already,
know by looking at it which one's for horses and which one's for people.
Yeah.
Well, the horses have stables and the people have people stuff.
Yeah, obviously.
There's already several horses from the race at the bar getting drinks. Especially the unnamed horses, number 3 through number 15. They're all just chilling here. They're all end girls. They're just, don't worry about it. Unless you want to, make me come up with another horse name, it's fine.
Well, they've all got human
and
names.
They do look like human names. Yes, yeah. There's Jessica. Cassandra.
Mhm.
Nonetheless, as you, Bethany, as you make your way into the VIP lounge,
In
this is
Japan.
kind of like,
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
but George is,
There's
but
one
George is,
Setsuna
anyways.
in there.
Setsuna's there.
Yeah, she's there.
Sakura.
They're foreign
Um,
horses.
It takes a little bit for you to, like shake off the all the emotional stuff that also wash all the mud off of you. So when you finally make it to the VIP lounge, your brother, Sunrise Shimmer, is already at the bar,
Mhm.
heavily drinking.
Classic.
What is your brother, Sunrise Shimmer, drinking?
He is drinking a.
Is he hitting the carrot juice again? Oh, it's not the carrot
It's like
juice,
a
isn't
it's
it?
like a malted oat beverage.
Oh,
Damn.
he's hitting the oat milk. He's got
Yeah.
He's hitting the
The
oat milk.
fucked up oat milk.
It's heavy oat milk season.
heavy oat milk. it's whipping oat milk, you know.
Yeah.
It's 90% fat. There's like little like white droplets. Like he's already in his second carton. I'm gonna say if you're looking for like the energy that he's giving me. Kitty, who was the sexy bad boy from Lost?
Sawyer.
Yeah, he's giving me like Sawyer energy. Like he's maybe perhaps a little bit haunted.
Mm-hmm.
But by the way, for people who are looking for the synchronization shots, Parabellum Orange Blossom is coming in with George right now in the back. Dark Souls Boss and the Will to Fight are coming in from the main entrance. Sunset Shimmer, your brother does not share at all the excitement that you feel because you won the race, or perhaps that you have much like Sisyphus, you have pushed the boulder slightly up, saving the name of the former Masamune clan, now just the Shimmer clan. Do you tell your brother anything? Do you announce to him that you won?
I'm gonna go do not disturb.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
Nope.
My Discord didn't beep at me. That was Kate.
Get got.
Yeah, I think Sunset Shimmer, she doesn't say anything to Sunrise Shimmer. She just walks up to the bar and orders a light carrot beer. Like she's not
light
even
carrot-
happy that she won. She's just like, ugh.
Do you sit next to your brother and severely
Yeah.
lower the mood value of this side of the bar?
Yep, 100%. Neither of us are talking to each other.
All horses drop their mood value around you. They go from normal to bad.
Yep.
They
If
were
they
all
were
racing
great,
at
they're down to
normal.
good.
No wonder they lost.
Yeah.
Speaking of losing, which coming in second is not necessarily bad, but if you're not first, you're last. That's the motto that all horses live by. Horse jockeys and horses live by. Is that true, Parabellum? How do you feel about coming in second?
Well, here's the thing about coming in second, and as their horse hooves are clutching this piece of paper in their hands, still stained with their tears, getting stained with more of their tears, and also the last drops of the rain off of their mane. If you come in second, you don't get to deliver your package.
It's true. It's true.
So Parabellum Orange Blossom is entering the bar with George, and she sees the back of Sunset Shimmer, and then she sees the back of Sunrise Shimmer. She can't really tell them apart because she can't see like their eyelashes from this distance.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah.
But the red mane with the yellow stripe, it still hurts, and now she has to see it twice is the thing.
Yep. It's cruel.
A cruel fate it is.
And I
So
think-
you failed to deliver the letter, or you failed to come in first, which meant that the letter was returned back to sender, which is you.
Yes.
Parabellum, how many times have you tried delivering this letter to Sunrise Shimmer? Is this finally the chance when you thought you would do it, or has this been going on for a while?
This has been Parabellum Orange Blossom's entire career. It has been dying and reviving on repeat just to deliver one letter, and every time they rewrite the letter, which was probably why they keep coming in second or last when they die.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, they keep rewriting the draft. They won't let it just be.
Delete your art.
Yeah, they won't delete their art.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sit at the bar, or do you take a table or a booth around the corner? Like, where do you position yourself?
So they have the awful mood indicator over their head, so they're gonna take a table and watch the bar where the shimmers are, and they're still trying to figure out which one is which.
Really
Because they
thinking.
don't want to talk to Sunset right now.
Mm-hmm.
You left your glasses at home. Your horse
Oh, no.
glasses.
No, they're turned to the bar. They can't see the eyelashes.
Oh yes.
As
Oh yeah,
you
you
sit
can sing
down,
Buck and Kai.
you know, and the server comes by to get your order, you realize that George is not joining you at your table, but someone else is. There is a spotted black and white horse, which you recognize as one of the Neo up-and-comers. They're scouting for a jockey. Their name is Kokoro, and they have a really youthful, like, spry lightness to them, and a bit of a glimmer in their eyes, you could say. And they approach you excitedly. You jockeyed very well today. I think George is letting you down. You should be my jockey.
Oh, I don't know about that. George is really kind to me. I just keep letting him down. And, you know, I only died like 3 times this run, which is a new record. Ugh. Sorry, don't mind me. It's just the rain and they're like under the roof.
It's the rain.
Unbeknownst to you, camera zooms in, a background fades. Kokoro has actually been asking every single jockey to be their jockey. They have yet to be chosen by any jockey, and without realizing it, you have broken their heart. A single large tear swells in their eye, and you realize that you have hurt them in a way that you have no way to understanding just yet. Roll enduring, please, to survive breaking their
The
heart.
heartbreak.
2d6 plus 2.
Oh no.
2d6 plus 2.
Okay.
Please roll less than a 6. 6 or less, please.
I really.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's a 10. You get exactly what you want. Parabellum, what do you want? Do you want them to go away, to leave you alone? Or do you perhaps just resist the notion to feel someone else's pain? You have plenty for yourself.
I think Parabellum Orange Blossom sees the pain in Kokoro's eyes. I didn't mean to give them one eye, but you know what? Maybe they have one eye.
She's wearing an eye patch.
They look at they find in Kokoro a kindred spirit, because they have felt that same heartbreak today. And they look to the crumpled, very wet, kind of disintegrating letter in their hooves. And they look at Kokoro and they're like, do you want a beta read my love letter?
You wrote a love letter?
Yeah, but I didn't get to deliver it.
Wait, isn't that... Haven't you been trying to deliver mail for the last 100 races?
Yeah, I've been working really hard. But you know, sometimes the wolves are just so fast. And then I come back and then I don't remember what I wrote, so I have to write it again.
Kokoro, there's a little jolt to the back of their spine. They feel a sense of camaraderie with you. Perhaps there's more pain behind their eyes than they have
This horse is torn.
For a second, I thought where you were going with that is that they realized Parabellum is sadder than them.
With that a word, Kokoro sits next to you at the table and kindly asks if they can read the letter.
They pass the soggy thing over.
We do a little bit of a panning shot as Kokoro like unfolds the letter and their eyes kind of like grow larger as they really the pupils expand. Okay, the eyes are not literally getting larger. Okay, get off my case. It's prose. Okay, anything can happen. The pupils
Also the
dilate
one eye.
from happiness.
The one
Okay,
eye.
the one.
Well, it's behind
pupil
the anime
dilates.
eye patch. Kokoro's
Yeah.
kind of like a Chuni horse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fettuccine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's also
for
got bandages
Um,
around one of her hooves to keep the power in.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yes. Oh my god.
That's addressed in season 2.
In season 2, it was hinted at during Kokoro's light novel. that precluded the
Her
series.
spin-off light novel.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, well, it's because they added her to the gacha game, so like you know, like you
yes.
had to kind of sort that out. Anyways, as the camera pans, before we learn what Kokoro feels about this, Dark Souls boss and the Will to Fight walk into the bar. The Will to Fight extends his legs outwards as to point out how large and beautiful and grand this room is, with all the golden accents, and the ceiling that has been painted to recreate the Sistine Chapels, the making of Adam.
Oh, wow.
With Horse Adam reaching out to touch God Horse's
Horse
hoof,
God.
but just
Mhm.
slightly like not touching. It reminds me of the fact that even though God is reaching out to touch God, Adam Horse is unsure of whether God Horse is reaching out to him, so his will falters. Perhaps it's an analysis on the concept of faith. Who knows? Nonetheless, the golden chandeliers, the torches, the fireplaces. This is grand, Dark Souls boss. This is the kind of life that you bet 12 billion yen trying to get.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, with only one single bronzy, orangey red yen, 1 yen coin in your pocket,
Mm-hmm.
you realize you have ended here ass backwards. Do you feel a sense of imposter syndrome? Do you think that this glimpse into the life you want will be taken away from you in any second?
No. New improv technique just dropped.
Just the hard no.
Could you give me a thinking check +2, please?
Yeah.
Do you think about your mortality and how frail horses are?
10.
You do not think.
I think he does not think.
You think.
Unbeknownst to all the horses here, spending their entire lives to feel a single second, a flashed, furious moment of bliss as they cross the finish line first and deliver their package for the first time. Dark Souls boss, you will have entered Nirvana. You have all your worries and fears and the single yen coin in your pocket mean nothing to you. You're floating on wings. Yes, wolf-like wings.
Obviously.
You're
Yeah.
flying on wolf-like wings.
This game is stupid.
You wanted this. Let me clear my throat.
Oh no.
You could hear me in the background of Kitty's microphone coughing.
A little bit.
It's fine, it's
Uh,
fine.
Dark Souls boss, the will to fight brings you towards the bar. And explains to you in needlessly ornate prose how all the work that it took to create this, etc., etc., etc.
Mhm.
You are enjoying the moment, sipping on some very, very dark liquor. When you realize that
I have to
sitting
do the
next to
thing. You know how horses do like the lip thing? They kind of like have to go to drink the whiskey, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
your
pick up the glass.
your
The glass is
entire-
on the bar, and then I do
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
like the lip thing to
Yeah,
like
y-
tip the glass towards me into my mouth, and it spills a lot, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, no, alternatively, it's your entire gummy-like tongue just kind of like scrapes the glass. Just Thank you for the folly work there. I really appreciate it. On sarcastically,
welcome.
that you got us to where I wanted to with no words whatsoever. Now you see here, Dark Soul Spars, I put no less than 50 billion yen on this little stallion right here. The will to fight taps the shoulder of Sunrise Shimmer.
Sunset Shimmer.
No, Sunrise Shimmer.
Oh, Sunrise.
Sunset Shimmer's brother. Yeah, I put about 50 billion yen on the stallion here. Knows that I said stallion, not mare. Perhaps if it had been Sunset Shimmer, I might have said mare. Nonetheless, it's a stallion who has not run but a single race. Look at him. Drunking himself on oat milk. Whipping oat milk.
Can I pitch that I think Parabellum and Orange Blossom should roll a receiving roll to see if they received that information from across the bar? Which one is which?
You know what? Please hit me with a receiving. Which do you have receiving? -1.
No, that's reviving.
Those reviving.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Okay, so
you
you're
don't have
neutral.
a skill you don't have is it's a straight 2d6.
Okay.
I unsarcastically I appreciate players keeping an eye for other players. 8. It's you do get what you want. You learn, as a matter of fact, that a Sunrise Shimmer, the object of your affection, it is the subject of your affection. Nonetheless, is sitting at the bar. Right next to the boss, the will to fight.
Ooh.
You know, you've become a little infamous. You know, like yes, we have George Herbert Walker Bush over there, who has come 16th the last 100 races. Yes, perhaps
I believed
it is
in him this
pathetic
time,
to see.
though.
It's pathetic to see. Well, you thought he was due quite clearly.
He was due, and he still is.
It was the pity race, you know. We all knew that.
Unbeknownst to you, you did not do the apt research. Pity is activated on 200 pools, but then again, how would you have known?
Right.
Nonetheless, people wonder what is more pathetic, what is sadder, to race 100 times and come in last. Lucy
agrees with that.
There are wolves
I
yapping
love
in this bar.
I love hearing Lucy's little bird claw just skittering across the desk.
Yeah, she's skittering.
Hunting for muesli bars.
She's looking for him.
What's more sad? What's more pathetic? What's more heartbreaking? To come in last 100 times, or to come in second 100 times? Parabellum Orange Blossom, if you wanted, you could walk up and talk to the object of your affection right now. There's the boss right there, who perhaps does not think highly of you for failing to deliver your package 100 times in a row. But you could, if you wanted to, swallow your fear, endure, and walk up and talk to your... And now you know that the one on the right is Sunrise, the one on the left is Sunset. You could endure.
I think Parabellum is gonna tell Kokoro that it will be right back, and they're swallowing the wolves in their stomach that they feel whenever they see
The fluttery wolves.
the fluttering wolves in their stomach. And they're gonna try to
Standing
endure.
ovation. I'm giving you a standing ovation right now.
Enduring's my +2, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
10. Oh no, it's 8. It's 8.
It's 8. It's
No.
8.
It is a weak hit. Kokoro immediately understands, and Kokoro is 100% doing your wolf wingman, wolf wing girl, and go get him, and as you as you gallop over to the bar.
Gallop! How big is this bar?
It has to fit
It's
a
big
lot of
because
horses.
it's really big because it's a horse world for horses.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
World building.
Parabellum, you approach Sunrise Shimmer. I'm telling you right now, you have approximately 20 seconds to have this interaction before the will to live cuts in and says a deep cutting comment about your inability to deliver packages. What do?
They stumble over their words a lot. They're like, did you it's fancy seeing you here.
Sunrise Shimmer hears all the stuttering coming from behind him, turns around and he does the animate turn where like his hair, like the camera gets low. There's shoujo bubbles around the corners of the screen. His eyes are all sparkly, and he looks at you. Your eyes connect. I'm realizing in my imagination, Sunrise Shimmer is the horse on the left, and Sunset Shimmer is the horse on the right.
Wow, because he's on mask? Is that why? Because he doesn't have eyelashes?
Perhaps that's what I was thinking subconsciously. Nonetheless, Sunrise Shimmer looks at you with that kind of haunted look in his eyes, and he says so softly that you feel your skin just you feel electricity surging through you. Your heart pumps blood so much faster. Orange. Oh, hi. I haven't seen you in so long. Have you been? Call me a bitch. Yeah, he has that kind of like quiet, haunted anime boy aesthetic going on. But he remembers your name. He remembers who you are. And if he had phrased the sentence that would have required all of your neo-pronouns, he would have used them correctly.
Oh my god, he remembered my neo-pronouns that I get a new one every time I die.
That's why they call
Strange.
Neo.
Everyone talks so badly about him, and yet he is so sweet to you. And there is my number 2. The will to fight slaps you on the back of your shoulder. Yeah. You know, the post office are getting on my nerves. You know, the will to fight kind of like holds a little glass up. You know, when are you gonna finally deliver the mail? You know, it's been 100 races.
Oh, it's actually been 200. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. There's more tears in their eyes than usual.
Dark Souls boss is watching this interaction with a stern expression.
Dark Souls boss, you've always been. In fact, people say you're always thinking. Your thinking is actually quite up there. You notice a bit of a strange conundrum happening here. For the last 100 races or so, Sunset Shimmer has come in first place. Parabellum Orange Blossom has come in second place. And George H.W. Bush has come in 16th place.
Yeah, you really do this time.
The amount of money people are betting at the Arimakinen is going down because some say it's become a little predictable. You realize that the Will to Fight here has invited you into this VIP section. Perhaps if you could insert yourself into this place, offer an idea he has not heard before. There's a way you could change this raceway, modify things, make it new and exciting, and finally throw things up for a loop. How would you, if you wanted to, how would you change the Arimakinen Dark Souls boss?
I think, can I make a thinking roll?
100%. I actually prefer you doing that. That way you can think of a terrible idea if you fail.
9.
That's a 9. It's a weak hit, but you're gonna get what you want.
I would add obstacles.
Oh my god.
Like hurdles and puddles and oil slicks and pools of lava.
Now, this is the thought that came to you. And you find yourself so confident about this. What the Ayamakina needs is obstacles, hurdles, pools of lava, sand pits, spikes. Those little like flaming rolling pins from the Mario games.
Yes,
where-
my favorite
where
my favorite game series that I
where-
played with my daughter
where-
when she talked to me.
Yeah, you know where
She doesn't
where
speak to me
everybody's
anymore.
favorite horse Mario. Mario gallops across the Mushroom Kingdom, the Wolf Room Kingdom. Fungi are
Mushrooms
also
are kind of
wolves in
animals.
this
Yeah.
setting. Don't let biologists hear you say that. Nonetheless, you're so excited with this idea that you just blur it out. You blur it out in the middle of this bar next to the Will to Fight, as the Will to Fight is berating Parabellum Orange Blossom for coming in second
What you
200
need-
plus times in a row.
Will to fight, what you need is more Mario. You know Mario? From the game series
Mario?
Horse Mario? Yeah, he's got the
Wait,
spinning
Are
fire.
you telling me Mario from the Japanese family computer system?
Yes.
You know, I read an article about that fine horse, Shigeru Miyamoto. What a fine, upstanding guy.
I've met him.
You met Shigeru Miyamoto from the company
Yes.
Nintendo, where everyone is a horse.
He's Dark Souls boss.
He was a good friend of mine back in the day. We
And
parted
you're telling
on
me this game
not
here.
amicable terms. We're in a bit of a feud at the moment.
But you're telling me his game has obstacles in it.
Yes. Many.
But didn't he say he called his name Mario before it was called Jump Horse?
Yes.
Oh,
Jump Horse. Did you ever
he
play on
jumps
the
over
original Atari?
the horse arcade cabinet.
Arcade.
Yes! The arcade cabinet.
Oh, of course, it was called Mario Brothers, not Super Mario Brothers.
Yes.
This is incredible. Dark Souls.
There
boss.
were Wolf Goombas and Wolf Koopas.
And Wolf Koopas, yes. And you had to defeat
and
the
wolf,
evil
wolf
Bowser.
cheeps.
and Wolf Cheep Cheeps.
I really liked the Wolf Tanuki suit.
The Wolfuki suit.
Kate's is in chat. Y'all, I'm supposed to be organizing my room and unpacking. How am I supposed to focus when Dark Souls boss has met Shigeru Miyamoto? This is
Dark
it.
Souls boss is my
and,
favorite
the
OC I've ever made.
He's great.
I'm
The will
abandoning
to-
kind of wondrous. I'm gonna write Dark Souls boss's story.
The will to fight stands up on his hind legs, holding his drink up high, and says, "My fellow horses and jockeys, I have got for you a proposition. A Neo game with jumping and sliding and obstacles. Who cares how violent they may be? You all always come back, don't ya?" Ho, 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 ho. And he does the kind of like the anime, like, oh, ho.
I'm gonna
he's,
pick up my
I'm-
whiskey glass in between my horse teeth and raise it up.
Can
And
I?
it kind of spills all over the ground.
Can I
That's the
say,
Parabellum.
as Parabellum is hearing all this, you can see their face, their furry face, get paler and paler until they like fall over and faint, and they like crack their head on the side of the table and they poof back to the front of the race.
Oh no!
Can I roll reviving?
Yes. -1.
Yeah.
Shit!
Oh, that's not very good, is it?
Oh,
No, that's not very good. No. I do also want to clarify that some horses are able to respawn at the beginning of the race. Others, the ones that suck a lot, like George H.W. Bush, Nomi's Dark Souls boss's favorite horse,
Who's Nomia?
needs to be revived with a life gun. With the life gun. Parabellum Orange Blossom, you respawn at the very start of the track. where your soul was once bound to the horse Nexus Stone. At the beginning of the splintering, where the racing, the history of horse racing first began, you see that the sky, although the sky was clear, the weather here in Arimakian is the weather is very rapidly changing. There's dark clouds overhead, and you realize already there are horse engineers hard at work installing pits of lava and spikes and many other obstacles. Well, yeah, it just so happens that someone actually delivered the steel beam earlier today that they were missing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they just kind of
The
retrofitted
single
it.
steel beam.
The single
was
steel
putting
beam.
everything.
They melted the steel beam down into the lava. That's how they made the lava.
You measure the steel beam twice and then you cut once. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I believe it was. I believe that during the Sengoku Jidai, it was actually the Hojo horse clan who first introduced this kind of organizing technique. Nonetheless, you see as the dark clouds ahead gather that there are yet more obstacles standing between you and your beloved. The race, we cut to black. It is the day of the race. There's a new race. The stalls are filled for the first time in what feels like 255 races, strangely enough. For the first time ever, not only the stalls, but there's also people excitedly bringing in their packages because they realize, oh my god, with this new incentive, will my package finally arrive at the other end of the track?
Is this the only method of delivering packages in this universe?
At least in Japan.
Yeah.
If you think this is ineffective, imagine before the major restoration era, okay? Like, things were different back then, okay?
I mean,
And
if the
things
delivery
changed, okay?
person and the deliverer are both on the racetrack, because the delivery receiver has to be at the other end of the racetrack, so couldn't they just walk over and hand
No,
it?
that's not how it works in this universe.
I think it's a little disingenuous to come into a different culture and tell them how they should be doing things differently.
Can Dark Souls Boss
this
roll a
is the
thinking
way-
roll to see if he
this is the way-
comes up with this incredible idea for a new method of delivery?
Please roll all.
Please roll very
roll.
low.
I have thought of a new idea for delivery, but I'm gonna keep it to myself because I think I can make millions off of it. And maybe
yeah,
even
you should definitely-
billions.
You should invest in that definitely. Right now, while it's
Okay, I'm going to
1989 Japan,
I'm
the
going to
bubble has
invest
not
in it.
burst.
Can I invest in
One
it?
Are you-
yen.
I'm gonna invest 1 yen.
You're investing 1 yen. Can you please give me an investing roll? 2d6 plus 1.
10.
God damn it. God damn it. You run over to the telephone, and actually you spend your 1 yen calling Nana, your accountant.
Nana,
And
I have
you
come up
tell-
with an incredible
Nana.
idea.
Oh, Dark Souls Bowls, what is this now? Another idea, another crazy fangled idea how you're gonna make all the money in the world?
Invest my 1 remaining yen into delivery, but not by horse. By postal system. Perhaps we could have horses driving trucks, and the trucks have the mail in it.
Across the city, inside of the Nanabushi accounting office, your horse accountant Nana, who is a pink horse, drops her coffee mug and it shatters on the floor. And suddenly, across her pupils flash memories of all the times she wanted mail to be delivered, but she couldn't make it to the Arimakinen to receive the mail or to mail it. And the many letters she didn't mail, the many gifts that went ungifted, and she realizes that there was, after all, a better way. And a single tear rolls on her cheek.
Obviously, we won't be able to implement this solution right away. It's probably going to take years of governmental embezzling and such. But
Yeah, and
it's good to think on for now.
Structural changes, the pillars of society will need to change.
Mm.
But you realize, just as the clouds in the sky finally create an interlocking screen blocking the sun, then there's more than horse racing.
Mm.
Can
Can I call my while I'm at this payphone? Can I call my daughter?
Roll parenting.
Yes, parenting. Roll -1 parenting. I love that the thing holding me back was, well, you already made
4.
one call and you had no money left. It's a 4, huh?
I'm gonna
It's a 4,
ask
it's a 4.
someone to. I'm gonna try and make a call and remember I don't have any money left. I'm like, shit. Well,
As you begin dialing the number, you realize that you don't actually remember your ex-wife's phone landline.
shit.
So even though you very much want to call your daughter Horse, who loves to play Super Mario on the Famicom family computer run by the notoriously horse-run company Nintendo,
Yep.
you can't call her right now.
Well,
Feel, even though you're in a stall surrounded by horses, and there's seats are filled up by horses prepared for racing, you feel strangely alone.
well, I'm going to bottle up that emotion and return back to the racetrack. And then I'm gonna leave.
We see you. The camera pans as you walk over to the fencing just before the racetrack. The racetrack that has now been refitted to look like a straight up YouTube bait video game. There is a hoops on fire. There is spike rollers, and you're admiring all this as you walk up, or you trot up to
Trot, yes.
the will to fight, who is gleaming. We're gonna leave you, the two of you,
With his
here to
horse
enjoy the
teeth.
race. We cut over to the starting line. Sunset Shimmer, Parabellum Orange Blossom, George the horse. The race is about to begin. You're about to enter the little cages that they put you in before they let you go. But Parabellum Orange Blossom, before you're preparing yourself, you're once again redrafting your letter. You got
Right,
yourself a
because it died.
brand new 900-pound sheet of paper, watercolor,
God.
resist the quality, the good stuff. Parabellum Orange Blossom, Kokoro, the up and coming joculus horse, trots up to you and kindly asks you once again, I know you and George are pretty set on running today, but I know things have changed, but I think you can do it. I know this will be my first race, my maiden debut, but Orange Parabellum, would you please let me try?
I think. While Parabellum Orange Blossom is very flattered by this, it's distracting him from his letter writing, and so he's gonna roll to escape and jump the fence early.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
The
oh
drama!
my god, please. -2.
-2.
I love you, Rane.
Ooh.
Oh my god. That's a 6. That's a 6. You just barely. You Parabellum Orange Blossom. You realize you don't have the mental capacity to deal with this right now. You're pouring your thoughts with thanks to all the notes from Kokoro that she gave you just yesterday. But you want to tell Sunrise Shimmer how you feel, so you turn towards the gate and you try to jump it, and you can't make it. You come short. It's George. George pulls you closer. You can't do this. You can't keep running away from your fears, Orange.
He's that close to
I
your
don't know
face,
why
so
I've got
he
a
looks
southern
like the photo.
accent, but it's me. Hi, I'm George the horse. I've been able to talk this entire time. I'm just a
He's-
wolf of a few words.
Wolf parentheses man.
Thank you. Thank you so much for getting it. I appreciate it. I feel very seen. Yes, men are also animals, thus they're also wolves.
Wow.
Thank you.
And
Yep,
what a great point you make there, Maxie. I'm gonna play some applause sound effects. There you go. Men are also animals, and therefore they are wolves.
I'm so sorry. I'm such a scaredy wolf.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I can hear it in
Orange.
Kitty's microphone.
Orange. Things are gonna change today, whether we like to or not. Horse racing / package delivering is gonna change starting today. I can already tell the will to fight is gonna want us to jump through literal fiery hoops, escape sand pits, pools filled with with wolves. Parentheses sharks.
Sometimes
To-
wolves
to ma-
parentheses alligators.
Mhm.
And wolves
To make it
parentheses
through.
piranhas.
Yeah, and to crash through hives of wolves, parentheses bees and wasps.
Oh, I'm allergic to
Parabellum.
wolf bees.
Parabellum, I don't think we
I
have
am
it
also
in us.
allergic to wolf bees.
I don't think we have it in us to keep playing these games. No matter what happens today. You should tell him how you feel.
But the delivery system.
We bleep George's line here. Bleep the delivery system. for who cares about following stamping operating procedure? Orange, life is too short to spend another 256 races waiting for the right time.
I'm running out of pronouns to add.
Can I ask a quick question
Yeah, what's up?
of the world building? So the Aramakinen famously happens once a year.
Well, now it doesn't.
Go on.
So
Well, no,
is this
no.
256
We're
years
two-
of time, or?
No.
Yes.
Yeah. You think the mail only gets delivered once every year?
I mean, that's what the Aramakinen implies.
No.
I'm saying the world. Listen, horses live a very long time in this world, and everybody gets their mail once a year.
Yep.
Nami, could you please help me get the quote? Was it men are also animal? No, humans are animals, so men are also wolves. Is that what it is? Is that the
Yeah,
quote?
men are also animals, so men are also and animals are wolves or something.
Thank you. This is a great quote, and Alice is right. The moon.
Just are we in some? Maybe this is some kind of time loop where we're constantly reliving the 1989 Aramakinen
You know it because it's a roguelike,
because it's a roguelike.
Yeah.
and it's been going on for 250 years.
Mhm.
I am
Check
not
it out, check it
acknowledging
out.
any of these points. I'm not acknowledging it. None of this is true because you didn't.
We
roll
said
for
it, it's true.
Nonetheless, no. Only during campaign setup it's true. From now on, it's all up to me whether it's true or not. Anyway, Sunset Shimmer, you find yourself in your you're
Core
about to step into
tenets
your
of the
cage.
game. Anything the GM or the players say about the world is true about the world.
Chippy, why do you do this to yourself? Okay, let me go scroll down to the section where it contradicts that. Let me go find it real quick.
It's whatever's funniest, Maxie.
Players can also make new statements about the world during the play session, but now they'll have to roll to determine their success. That is page 5, dead center.
Alright.
How dare you?
Roll to determine.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? What do you want to determine? They've been living in a death loop for 256
Yeah,
cycles.
what's
Yeah.
not clicking?
Well, it's not clicking, Maxie!
No. The Aramakinen happens every day. Every day the mail must be delivered. Every day one horse gets to deliver the mail.
Maxie's no
The
fun. Maxie's not fun.
Japanese-
We could be living in a death
Yeah.
loop, but Maxie doesn't want to
Roll
have
to
fun.
endure the death loop. Give me it.
I endured the death loop, but I take psychic damage and my friends hate me. There you go, moving on. Sunset Shimmer, you find yourself at the
13.
gate.
They're so strong!
That's really good.
Yeah.
Ronnie, come sit with us, Ronnie. I see Ronnie's putting a bud together. Okay, Sunset Shimmer, you find yourself at the gate, perhaps wondering whether you've been in a time loop for 256 years, or whether you've been delivering mail for, 3/4 of a year. I must say, effectively delivering packages, it's a little bit unfair that they're changing the system just because you're too good at it. It's like the inverse of like, you're too good, they change the rules / negative.
Yep.
Sunset Shimmer, how do you feel about the sun in development as you gaze over the track that is now covered with I want to be the guy style spikes, traps, and now that there's just straight up just wolves with guns?
The wolves have guns now.
How do you feel about this change?
I think Sunset Shimmer is annoyed with the change, but it's just like anything to bring back the glory of the clan, of this Shimmer clan. I will do it.
Sunset Shimmer, you're alone here at the gate. There are other, the other horses, all 16 other horses racing today. Yes, including George Herbert Walker Bush, who's taking
He's
in.
due.
He's actually on the very.
He's due.
He's on the very outside. He's on the very outside. By the way, I want to let you know. All of them, their jockeys and perhaps fans or companions are here wishing them a good luck for their very, very first, the start of a new era. That is literally when the race begins, three-dimensional letters that form a beginning of a new era come up, and there's like a horseshoe and like a rainbow and whatever. Adi McKinnon, and then like a paint splatter maybe. People are calling it, the beginning of a new era. You're alone. Your brother, Sunrise Shimmer is not here. Perhaps he's still at the bar drinking oat milk. The last time you talked to him, he looked a little less sad though. He muttered something about I think it was orange chicken. It might have been
Orange wolf?
Orange wolf. Orange wolf. His favorite American dish. Orange wolf. Perhaps he might have been talking about sodas. Perhaps I'm running out of examples, but nonetheless, he mentioned something orange. He did not particularly seem worried about today. How does that make you feel?
I think Sunset Shimmer is just trying to get through it and just be like, well, it's fine. Maybe this will make him better. Maybe I can fix it with this one race.
The animation introducing the race is beginning to play. The big three-dimensional letters, etc., etc. The entire stands are full. There is a comical amount of horses here. Some outside of the seating, around the area of the horse track. They're all excitedly waiting for it to begin. Sunset Shimmer, Parabellum Orange Blossom. I mean, I know what you're delivering, unless you have changed your mind. Sunset Shimmer, what are you delivering today?
I'm gonna deliver that orange wolf.
You're delivering a hot plate of orange wolf for your brother.
Yeah, we're both gonna run to my brother.
The bar's at the finish line, and he's waiting there for you.
Yeah.
Also, yes, you can
Parabellum
bring me
Orange
the
Blossom.
creature.
Parabellum Orange Blossom, you're writing that letter. You intend to deliver it today?
Yes. Along with, I found all the crumpled pieces of all the other letters.
Dude.
You're gonna hand him your 256-page compilation of all the different letters you wrote.
Yeah, and some of those letters are very cringe, but they're free.
Here's the creature. Speaking of cringe, here's the creature.
The creature.
La criatura.
Here. Wow. What a beautiful creature. See, Mary.
the race is about to begin. There is a kind of like street light indicator. The red light fades off. The yellow light begins to fade off. The green light is about to light up. I know they always get you. They keep you guessing. They keep you guessing. Dark Souls boss, you're standing in front of the fence, next to the will to fight. The will to fight has just made a little. You, unbeknownst to your best interest, you have revealed to the will to fight your plan to change the world. Perhaps you felt that you needed to stick it to him because he's so rich.
I think I asked him to invest in my big idea.
He asked. Yeah,
There you go.
that's so much better. You asked him to invest, and then he jokingly said, "How about we bet on it? If his horse wins, he gets the idea, and you invest in it. Or if your horse wins, he will invest his fortune in it, and the world will know you as the horse that changed the postal service."
Can I roll a thinking check to see to choose who I'm betting on?
Yes, +2.
8.
Statistically speaking, best horse has been Sunset Shimmer for the last 256 races. George Bush is also due.
George Bush is also due.
I mean, like, how can you not bet? It's been 257 seems like a great time to win. Alternatively, Parabellum Orange Blossom is coming second 256 times in a row.
Can I look into Parabellum Orange Blossom's eyes from a distance and just kind of...
You have binoculars.
Yeah, I have binoculars. And I'm just going to really look at them and see if I can see the determination in their crying eyes.
Their mouth is like the little squiggle, and it's like wibbly.
And then I'm gonna move my binoculars over to Sunset Shimmer. What's Sunset Shimmer's expression look like?
She is very kind of dead-faced, just determined, just looking ahead. Doesn't look like she's letting anything distract her.
And what does George look like?
George H.W. Bush or George the horse?
George the horse.
Yeah.
I think that
He's looking back at you at the
He's looking directly into he's looking directly at me.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna look at George H.W. Bush.
He stands bushly. He shows the desire to walk. He shows an innate desire to walk bushly. Perhaps even Herbert.
He's gonna walk, not run. I don't know if I believe in this horse. I don't know if I believe in this horse anymore.
Have you ever seen him walk or run? Actually, perhaps he takes his name too seriously.
I'm gonna look back over at George, who's still looking directly at me through the binoculars. I'm gonna say, that's a winning horse right there. I'm gonna bet on George. Not Parabellum Orange Blossom, I'm gonna bet on George.
Obviously.
You are going to bet your new idea to revolutionize the mailing service on George the horse.
George the horse. I mean, look at his. He was really speaking to me. It's like when I met Heejin on the plane, where she kind of picked me, but like instead of me picking her as my bias. Oh no! What is that roll for?
Don't worry about it. The light turns green. The gates open. All the horses charge forward, and George H.W. Bush explodes. I love when the dice tell a story. In my heart, I wanted him to roll well, so he could serve as the antagonist you're both facing off against. No, he rolled double once. He's dead. He just exploded.
He's so fucking dead.
He can't even be revived.
He unlocked permadeath.
He unlocked permadeath.
deleted his save file. He uninstalled the game. Since the Shimmer, Parabellum, Orange Blossom, the two of you are dashing forward.
Legend.
Immediately, both of you have to face off the immediate threat of hurdles, regular plastic hurdles. May I please get? Do we have give me thinking. Both of you roll thinking to think to jump
Climbing
ahead
for
of
the
time.
hurdles. Climbing for the hurdles, and you need to climb over them.
That's gonna be for the rope climbing minigame.
Oh, that's for the rope climbing minigame. Okay.
Kitty, give me a -1 because you are -1 thinking. Chippy, you can give me just a flat roll. Kitty comes in with a 7 versus Chippy's 6.
Dude.
Right away, the announcer, by the way, which we cut over to the commentary table, it is one anime horse and then one real life horse. The anime horse and the real life horse are commentating about how things are different already on this very first race of a brand new era. The horses are struggling to adjust to the new changes. And then the other commentator goes, yes, but things are only about to get worse. Here come the lava pits. Sunset Shimmer, Parabellum, Orange Blossom. We don't have jumping, do we? Okay, I'm gonna need accelerating from both of you. Accelerating to like get enough speed so you can make the jump. So that is +0 on Kitty, -1 on Chippy.
6.
Let's get a 7. Fuck.
Oh my god. Sunset Shimmer, you accelerate, you do the Uma Musume anime thing where like you stomp the dirt, there's a freeze frame, and then you're bolt forward, you jump over the lava pit, you feel its heat radiating the underside of your horse body, you make it across. Parabellum, Orange Blossom, you manage to jump across, but you feel the back of your hooves grow really, really hot. You almost made contact with the lava. The spikes are next. How do each of you attempt to evade the spikes?
Looking down the list.
I know, I'm like,
Parent the spikes. Parent them. You gotta get the spike breaker armor on.
You know, I want you to look at your skills, and if nothing works, you're gonna have to start.
What are George's
Beating your
skills?
he has the same. He must have the same.
When
no,
George
no,
and
no,
Parabellum
no,
and
no,
Orange
Big
Blossom,
Shit.
they are one and the same.
Yeah.
No, Mivik shit. I'm gonna have to ask you to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna have to ask you to shit. This is like when a mecha pilot is piloting the mecha. Okay.
Yes,
What
okay,
are
okay.
Amuro stats? Is whatever the RX-78 Gundam has. Okay, no, Mivik shit.
Although
nerd.
George the horse, I do think has a +5 to investing stock market. +4 George.
There we go.
I think
Kitty, how are you?
I
How are you dealing with the spikes, Kitty?
I think I'm just gonna run just straight through them.
Spike breaker armor.
You're just hoping that you're. Okay, all right. Give me +1. And Kitty rolls that. Parabellum, Orange Blossom. What are you doing?
And that worked out real great here.
What are you doing that is not your fake +4 stat?
I think Parabellum Orange Blossom is gonna try and endure through the spikes by just hitting the very tip with her hooves, like you know that like spike bed
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
that you lay down on, but it doesn't hurt you.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Okay, okay,
oh,
okay.
it glitched a bit. What is that roll? It's
That's
a
an
that's a 5. That's a 5 and a 1.
Man,
Yep.
those dice are big.
Chomp.
I know.
So,
I don't know why they got so big.
The announcers, the crowd cheers. Parabellum Orange Blossom takes the lead. Parabellum Orange Blossom pushes through the spikes, raking against the side of your body, and the side of George's body, and yet you do not feel the pain. all you feel is the need for speed. Sunset Shimmer falling behind though, trying to just run through the spikes and getting caught in them. The feeling of the pain, perhaps the drawing of blood, reminds you that you are alive. But for how long? The announcers announced that, oh, that's right, what's coming up next? It's the minefield. Can you please get a reviving roll for how well you can come back from the death when you eventually step on a landmine, please?
I have nothing in that, so.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Sunset Shimmer doesn't usually die. They don't have to rely on reviving.
Yeah, I don't usually have to die, so.
Alright, -1.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Parabellum, Orange Blossom, and Sunset Shimmer, you both die and start at the beginning of the race, but you bolt ahead, and you may be thinking you guys have absolutely lost space. No, most of the other horses have also died and respawned. It turns out that putting the minefield really early on has really made this race drag on. Several hours later, you guys make it to the wolf snake pit. It's coming up right in front of you. It's a big jump. Sunset Shimmer or Parabellum Orange Blossom, can I please get yeah, you know what? Escaping. Why, Maxi? Why escaping? Oh, because they also unleashed the the wolves (parentheses mongoose) behind you a moment ago.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Alright. Yeah.
Ooh.
Maxi, wouldn't it be mongoose, Maxi?
No, mongooses.
Shut up.
Mongoose.
Shut up.
Mongoosey?
The mongoosey?
By the way,
Among Us.
I will be honest and tell you that every time we keep talking about wolves being other animals, I picture the wolf 3D model, but the bones are different based on the animal.
Yes.
Oh, I'm imagining the
I was
animal,
picturing-
but with wolf faces.
Picturing the way that mongoose move, but a wolf, and it was tickling my brain. Orange Parabellum Blossom jumps over the wolf (parentheses snake pit). The monkeys falling down, and you would think the wolf monkeys are done for, but actually, wolf monkeys are actually natural enemies to the snakes. A melee is happening down there as Parabellum Orange Blossom storms down the runway.
Smash
Sorry, I got really
the turf.
distracted by the image of snakes in a melee fight. Oh, they're doing it! They're getting in there, they're punching!
You're headbutting the mongoose.
They're headbutting!
Guys, they have wolf fangs. It's okay. Sunset Shimmer, I have bad news for you. Unfortunately, you feel a bite at your ankle. A wolf (parentheses mongoose) has latched onto your leg. It's severely slowing you down. You try to make the jump, and you see the distance. It's coming short. You're not gonna make it. Your front hoofs connect on the edge. You climb yourself up. The mongoose is still
I have
latched
to
onto
climb?
your back leg.
No.
Oh, you know what? Give me a climb. Give me a climb.
No, you're reminding
-2.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
Oh.
You make it up. You climb up. Somehow there's blood going down your forehead. Somehow
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
why. You haven't been hit on the head, unless perhaps it was the comically oversized hammer obstacle that happened just not a little while ago. Nonetheless,
It was probably that.
you start up and bolt down the turf there, swinging the mongoose on your back leg as you do so. And he is definitely killing your speed.
Parent to the
catching up.
mongoose, so he becomes docile.
I gently
could also-
scold the mongoose.
Gentle parent to the mongoose.
I would like to gentle parent the mongoose.
Hit me with the plus serum mongoose, please.
Plus there are mongoose.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What did you whisper into the mongooses into the wolf mongooses ear?
I said,
To,
I said, hey, buddy, we gotta regulate those emotions. You gotta let go of me and go sit in the corner for a little bit, okay? We're gonna just regulate those emotions. It's gonna be okay.
the wolf mongoose, speaking in wolf monkeys, says, "But I was born to race. Let me race with you." And the wolf mongoose sits upon your back, and bites your mane with its snout. Let us go, Sunset Shimmer. Onwards!
Sunset Shimmer, you have a jockey! You have a jockey!
I finally
again.
have a jockey.
Oh my god.
And I go,
Sunset,
oh well.
Sunset Shimmer storms down the turf. The crowd, they stand up to their feet. The last 200 meters, the last 200 obstacles stand in front of you. Swinging axes, rolling boulders, and worst of all, Parabellum Orange Blossom is in front of you.
And then you're all robots. I got most of that, so don't worry.
Am I a robot?
Oh no!
You're not a robot to me.
You're not robot to me.
Everybody
Is
robot.
everyone just a robot to Kitty?
No, you sound like a robot.
What?
You know what? Let's change channel. It's what we always do. Just change channel.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Over here. Is it okay
This
now?
works.
No.
Oh my god, you're all normal again.
Oh my
It
Well,
works
god.
every time. Every
It
time.
works every time.
Every
Works every
time.
time.
Is that channel just ran out of bandwidth? That's what it is. Anyways, as I was saying,
It got tired.
you're all storming down the turf. Since the Shimmer, you have a mongoose riding you on your back.
Mongoose.
Mongoose parentheses wolf.
Mangoose parentheses wolf, inspiring you to run faster and faster. And you realize that having the motivation, having gentle parented this wolf mongoose into really listening to its feelings and yours, has allowed it to mature in a way that it is gently jockeying you, which you didn't think was
Wow.
possible. You know, when you see Parabellum Orange Blossom, you know, it's not really the same kind of relationship that Say have with George.
Mhm.
So, you know, it makes you wonder if perhaps there's a different way for horse racing to go. Nonetheless, the people in the crowds, they're standing, they're in shock. Never has a wolf, parentheses, mongoose, been a part of the race in not a negative way. And yet they wonder perhaps this is the way, is this part of a new era? There's 200 meters remaining, which include the last 200 traps. We're talking about swinging axes, rolling boulders, ant hills, ant eaters upon the ant hills, fire ants.
Wolves parentheses
lot of-
anteaters. And
Yeah,
ants
yeah.
parentheses. Wolves parentheses ants.
It's
Thank you.
ants parentheses wolves eaters parentheses.
Uh, and of course, you know, just before the finishing line, there is a battalion of horses with rifles, just firing. There's a horse machine gun just firing. You could say, yes, the cavalry is here.
But
That's right.
Sorry, I just made a
right, the
really good
cavalry's here.
image. I just made a really good image. I'm sorry. Hang on. Keep going. I'll show this. I'll show this in a second.
Parabellum Orange Blossom, you are at the lead. You are Sunset Shimmer's biggest hurdle to winning. You are ahead. You're less than 200 feet from the finish line. Have you finished writing the damn letter?
Let's see.
God, it's too big. Nope.
It's an 8.
You're
It's
close.
an 8.
You're close, but it's missing something. No me you. But it's missing something. What is it? That's so bad. What is it
It's
missing?
a mongoose with a wolf face.
Did you just make that?
Yeah, I just made that.
Why is that really good?
Yeah, thanks. He's beautiful.
I like how long he is. I like him.
Oh, I made him.
That's him, by
Oh
the
no.
way.
I made him squished.
No!
Hang on, how do I make him? How do I make him not squish?
No,
I
just
gotta be
squish
right
him.
back. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Oh, like this. There we
This
go.
is definitely this system is not made for multiple people editing. I love that, but when you zoom in, it just looks like it's a photo of a wolf.
almost, but something's a little wrong.
Let me see if I get this correctly, okay? Let me see if I got this right. You photoshopped a wolf onto a mongoose body, then added the photo, then trimmed the photo so we only see the wolf face.
No, the entire body is a mongoose. I just erased it, so it's still got mongoose ears. Those are the mongoose ears.
Yeah, that's why something's kind of wrong.
He just blends in
almost
really
looks like a
well.
wolf.
It kind of looks like a
that boy
wolf,
just
right?
ain't right. That boy just ain't right.
But that's a full
What would be an
mongoose body.
appropriate? What would be an appropriate person name for the mongoose?
I think it's just a wolf mongoose. It's just an animal, so I don't know if it has a name.
Everyone has names.
Everyone has a name. Okay, I think Kitty should name it. Kitty's gone.
Well, Kitty. No, Kitty's doing stuff. Okay, Kitty's doing stuff.
Right.
Kitty's preparing the defibrillator for when I freaking pass out from laughing too much at the conclusion of this goddamn story. Orange, Parabellum Orange Blossom. I have to say, by the way, don't tell me if I've gotten it wrong the entire stream. My dyslexia cannot handle knowing this knowledge. Okay.
No, you've been
Parabellum
getting it.
Orange Blossom.
Okay.
Have I been getting? Yeah. Okay. So my anxiety is the villain. I get. Oh, so my anxiety. So you're saying I have bad anxiety, huh?
Yes.
And hypervigilance. Way to go, Nomia. Way to. Y'all shouldn't have said that in unison. I have to say, first and foremost, when a person says, "Oh, so the thing that's wrong with me is blank," perhaps not answer in synchronicity. Yes.
Would you prefer we lie?
I guess that's a fair point. Speaking to Nomia Vikshi, I. No,
Wait.
Nomia Vikshi, remove that comment because it fucks up the way the page is laid out.
You could just hide it. You can just hide the comment, can't you?
Maybe. Kate says, I also said yes, you just couldn't hear. That's true, that's fair. Maxi, do you deeply regret trying to subliminally make your friends do a Numa Musume run of Yasp? Yes. Every time.
Why would you regret such a thing? I created the best character of all time, Dark Souls boss, who will be added to the Kinda Wonders universe.
Yes. And he won't even be a familiar.
He'll just be a horse. He's just there. He's a teacher.
Is he running the school? Is he running
Franklin.
the magical school as a Dark Souls boss?
His name's
DSB. Franklin. I like him. I like him.
He does
Franklin.
look like a Franklin.
Right.
So Parabellum Orange Blossom, you are almost done with
Did
your
George become
letter.
red?
He's locked in. Yes.
There's something missing from your letter. What do you think it is? What do you think is missing from your letter? What is the one thing you have not accepted about you and Sunrise Shimmer?
You know, I think, we really haven't talked that much. Is the thing.
You don't even know the guy.
Orange Blossom here is always trying to just deliver this letter, and he's really sweet to them and remembers their name and every new pronoun they have, but they haven't really, they should have gotten a drink together.
Probably, yeah.
So she's gonna add to the end of the letter, by the way, do you want to hang out?
You wanna hang out sometime?
For what feels like the first time, you finish writing the letter and you feel a sense of a weight lifted from you. You should have a drink with Sunrise. You should get to know him. You should. That is what is missing from your life. And you realize entering the last 200 meters, you don't just have a package to deliver. You have a life to begin. Orange Blossom. Parabellum Orange Blossom. What stat encapsulates your approach to overcome the last 200 meters, the last 200 challenges, including swinging axes, boulders, ant hills, parentheses, wolves, and a whole battalion of horses firing guns?
I think it's time for Parabellum Orange Blossom to stop just enduring and begin accelerating.
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a -1.
-1. We risk it for the narrative.
Parabellum Orange Blossom, you dash forward. Finally, you accelerate. You're going fast. You're no longer just enduring the evils of the world, the feeling that for 256 races you have not been able to tell the horse you like your feelings about them. You haven't even talked yet. You haven't even had episode 1 of your anime together, let alone 12 episodes of just longing and yearning to maybe even hold hands once overlooking the fireworks during the summer festival where everyone is a horse.
Where everyone is a horse. I love this.
In case you forgot.
Or play that little fair game, festival game where you try to get a little.
Hold still.
Hold. Yes, Maxie. Mary returns.
It's a wolf. Goldfish. It's a little game where you
Yep.
a wolf goldfish.
I once
in a
won my
bag.
daughter a
Pick it
wolf
up.
parentheses goldfish.
You are locked in, but the bullets they pierce you, and the blades they touch you, and the wolf ants they be wolf anting. You're hurt, but at last you finally feel like you're beginning to live your life, sons. But you see a flash of yellow and orange. You think it's him. For the 257th goddamn time, you think it's him. Him running up to you. Him running up to finally say, hey, let's have a drink. Let's have episode 1. Let's have our cute meet. But it's Sunset Shimmer coming up from behind. Sunset Shimmer, there's less than 50 meters remaining. Sunset Shimmer, what do you do?
I'm gonna run with all my might. Holy
shit!
Oh my god! Wow.
Roxel's boss. The racetrack is resplendent. There's bolts of lightning flashing everywhere. People are averting their eyes. Sunset Shimmer's moving so fast. Didn't you once hear a legend about feudal Japan? When there was a horse that ran so fast, he impressed the emperor? You wonder. And then you remember that none of that matters because you forgot which horse you bet on.
Yes.
Which horse did you bet on again?
I bet on George.
You bet on George. You
Yeah.
bet on George. You bet on George.
Right, does that kind of get in the way of the storytelling?
Not H.W. Bush.
Yeah.
No,
The
he
will to-
exploded.
The will to fight narrows his horse eyes at you, smiling. He has not seen the Ari McKin this full, this excited. People are horse people are cheering.
Horses are cheering.
The way that I have
Griffin and
not
Hollerin.
I have not gotten over the setup for this fucking story. I have not gotten over it. I am still not over it.
What, is there something weird about it?
No, it's normal.
Everything's so normal. Don't worry about it.
This is the first time the Ari McKin has been this full up. So many horses excitedly. Young horses, old horses, horses who usually only watch the anime are also here. And the will to fight wonders if perhaps for the first time ever the Ari McKinnon will finally turn a profit. But before that thought strikes his cerebral horse cortex, he looks to you and says, double or nothing?
Sorry, I was thinking about the goldfish that I won for my daughter at the festival. The wolf that I won for my daughter at the festival, my bad.
Gold wolf.
The gold
Gold wolf.
You think
wolf
about-
parentheses goldfish.
Thank you, Kate. Cerebral horse text.
Does
Thank
Maxie
you.
even notice
Thank you.
that I added an image?
Yeah, yes, no, I did. It karma broke me so hard that I stopped juggling the plates I was juggling and I put them down. You think about your daughter. You think about this world of gambling that you have walked yourself willingly in for what? For your daughter to make money, to change the mailing system. What are you doing all of this for, the Dark Souls boss? What would you tell the news later that day when they interview you about what happened, what is about to happen in 25 seconds? What would you tell them?
I am going to look at whatever his name is. I forgot. What's his name? Fuck. Will to Fight.
The will to fight.
The Will to Fight. I'm going to look at him and I'm going to say, I don't have any money to invest in the business, so if you win the bet, I can't help you. So it kind of only works if you invest in my business. If I mean, so. Can I roll a speeching to convince him?
Sunset Shimmer, Parabellum, Orange Blossom. Can I please get a roll off?
Okay.
Just a
The
straight
race is really
2d6.
close.
Just a flat roll.
So just a flat roll. Just a flat roll.
1d6 or 2?
2d6.
Alrighty.
It's the last seconds of the race.
Ugh.
Cheeky rolled a 5, Kitty rolled a 9.
Ooh.
Oh.
So close.
You can hardly hear the audience cheering, losing their minds over the sound of the horses and their horse riflemen, horse, shooting at you. Would that be horse rifle wolf?
Wolf, rifle, horseman of the
A wolf.
No, but
apocalypse?
we established that.
Men are wolves.
Men are wolves. And wolves are men.
Mhm.
Sunset
And wolves are men! In this world, wolves are men!
Sunset Shimmer takes the beginning of a new era. Sunset Shimmer's pack. The crowd roars. There are horses crying. There are horses holding on to each other. For the first time ever, the wolves stand by, looking wide with their many eyes. In the case of wolves that have multiple eyes, and only 2 eyes for the wolves that only have 2 eyes. They watch and wonder. The world of horse racing has changed forever. Parabellum, Orange Blossom. You open your eyes. You're at the beginning of the race again. You perish in those last seconds. Perhaps a stray bullet hit you. Thank you. Perhaps a
Storytelling.
stray bullet hit you. Perhaps you ran too fast. Perhaps you should have trained guts a little bit more. Perhaps you needed more skills.
Mm.
You and George stand alone next to the exploded corpse of George H.
I still believed in that horse.
Sunset Shimmer,
Mhm.
Sunset Shimmer, you make it to the end of the race, and you deliver the steaming hot plate of orange wolf to your brother.
Mhm.
And just before you hand it to him, the camera fades to black. We hear the roar of the audience, and the text appears. White text appears in the center of the screen. It says, "Based on a true story." I ran so far away by the band, a flock of wolves begins playing. And I ran.
No, we're gonna get copyrighted!
away. The credits move over to the rightmost side of the screen as the left side shows a vignette of what happened to the characters in this real life story.
Mhm.
First off, Sunset Shimmer and Sunrise Shimmer.
Mhm.
Sunset Shimmer, you delivered a plate of food to your brother. Turns out he had been hangy for quite a while.
Mhm.
Perhaps the oat milk was bad for his tummy.
Mhm.
You really should not be parenting a grown ass man, but could you please give me a parenting roll that's +0 to you, to teach him that perhaps he should watch what he puts into his body.
Mhm.
Shit.
He won't
Uh,
listen. He doesn't fucking listen.
The camera stops on a freeze frame of you angrily explaining to your brother, older brother, that he can't just drink oat milk all the time. The text appears. Sunrise Shimmer has yet to run his first race. Sunset Shimmer went on to win the next Infinity races. Again, the screen fades to black. Another vignette pops up. It's Dark Souls boss. We get real life footage recorded on a hand camera of a reporter interviewing Dark Souls boss after this magnificent, glorious race, and what do you tell the audience? What do you tell this reporter when they ask you if the world will ever be the same again?
No. It is different now. I'm going to go invest in my new idea. You should all check it out. It's called Postal Service. I think you'll really like it. Is the interview over? Is it done?
A person off screen says that is wolf shit. But you still invest in it. You still invest in it. Please give me an investing roll +1.
Duh.
Damn.
Damn.
Of course.
My idea is incredible!
Your daughter calls you for the first time. She calls you. You don't have to call
My
her.
daughter Elden Ring boss!
The camera focuses on a photo of Dark Souls boss and Elden Ring boss, father and daughter, on what appears to be a beautiful house, kind of old style with white pillars in it. There's a bush of roses to one side. The camera pans out, and text explains that after he founded the post office, Dark Souls boss became the president of the United States of America.
And there's a huge koi pond filled with wolves, parentheses
Yep.
koi,
Yep.
that Elden Ring boss tends to.
Yes.
I ran so far away switches to the American anthem.
Oh wait, can I roll for who my first lady is? Can I?
What are you gonna roll?
What does the roll determine?
I think I'm gonna roll gifting because that's how you build up relationships in video games is gifting. I think. So can I roll a gifting? And how good of a gift I can give is how good my wife is at being the first lady.
Yes, I have a list of all the first ladies ready for you.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
8.
8.
Yep.
Your first lady is actually, you know what? That's not bad. It's a Jacqueline Kennedy. There you go.
Jacqueline
There you go.
Kennedy,
Kennedy's your
fantastic. Jacqueline Kennedy is my first
Jacqueline
lady.
Kennedy, not bad. But don't do a parade in Texas. I'll just tell you this right now. I just realized.
I don't know what
vacation-
Texas
no.
is.
Oh no.
Oh
Do any
yes.
parade in Texas?
Dark Souls
Oh,
boss, no. Watch out for the umbrella man.
I can't wait to go to my next
Umbrella
parade in
wolf.
Texas. My daughter says Texas is a wonderful place.
Kitty's
They've got
gone.
many strong racehorses in Texas.
Yes.
They say everything is bigger in Texas.
I like that
Parallel-
this is post 89s. This should have already happened. but
It's gonna happen a second time.
it's happening in the future.
Jacqueline Kennedy remarried.
Good for her.
Isn't the
I mean,
US
not gonna
everyone's
get this next part.
You're not gonna believe how 9/11 ties into all of this. You're not gonna believe how it ties into this. The American anthem stops playing, and it hits you with that 2001 absolute
Space Odyssey.
nostalgia of All Star by Smash Mouth. Parabellum Orange Blossom. You find yourself once again. There's a shot of you at the racetrack. You continued racing But did you finally have a drink with Sunrise Shimmer? And if so, how did it go? Can we really? No, me a big shit. I'm gonna fucking shoot you with.
I didn't write that. I didn't write that.
Okay, what am I rolling for?
What's the best? What's the best that we're having a drink with them with a good old pal?
I think
Receiving?
I
How
would
good are
say
you
re-
receiving?
Receive the
let's
drink
eat it.
into your mouth.
receive the drink.
Well, I will say that if you choke on your
Oh,
drink,
no.
that's
Oh no, Parabellum Orange Blossom.
Another death has occurred.
Your horse teeth broke the glass in your mouth.
No.
Oh god.
Parabellum Orange Blossom suffered a shot glass related accident doing tequila shots, parentheses, not in the fun way. Parallel Orange Blossom, we see, shots of your recovery. Do you make it back to the horse track to deliver packages in spite of all the obstacles, or did you perhaps shift to a different, or do you travel to perhaps see the world, or is racing for you?
They've died and revived so many times. They don't remember.
Oh no.
And I think on this last revive, maybe it will determine
Ooh.
if they start a new career.
We get a shot of Parallel Orange Blossom looking up into the sky.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh.
And
Right.
we show a flashback from earlier in the movie we were watching, of that moment where Parabellum Orange Blossom, where you finally accelerated, where you finally went so fast that reality morphed around you and you saw a world that was different, a world where things worked out for you. You wonder if you accelerate again, if you dare to go fast, will the world change?
We should go even faster.
We gotta go.
Please invent
fast.
Sonic.
Sonic's the wolf.
Sonic's the wolf,
Sonic the
parentheses,
wolf.
hedgehog.
I mean, that's
You're
called
saying
Sonic
Frank-
Unleashed.
That's Sonic
Yeah.
Elite, that's so true,
Franklin-
you're so right!
So in the post credits, Franklin the Wolf Mongoose walks into frame wearing a blue Sonic the Hedgehog outfit and walks up to Parabellum and says, "We're making a team." And he goes, "Ba-dum, bum, ba-bum." and it's to be continued.
Orange
Did
Parabellum
Parabellum
will
become a-
return
Did
in
Parabellum
the Adventures.
In Sonic the Hedgehog. In Sonic Adventures.
Parabellum Orange Blossom become a racehorse? Wait, what's the end screen for George?
Yeah, I was about to ask what's happening with George. He has a +4 to
happened with
George.
George?
He has a +4 to George, so that's a 10.
Well, you know what? With a 10, okay, everybody shut up. George the
Okay.
horse went on to continue racing in this new and improved era of horse racing. He eventually retired after coming in second for another 1,355 days, after which he was finally old enough to receive horse retirement, horse retirement, where he spent the rest of his life helping breed other horses, but also living a life of quietness. That is until the award-winning game Uma Musume launches, where an anthropomorphic version of George gets added into the game, and his story of having come in second for 1,200 times wins the hearts of millions. Where he gets bought presents, he does talk shows, he's become a world-renowned published author. He's really come into his own. He's hosted SNL multiple times.
He's
Do
a
we
great
know
host.
what's in store for George? I don't know. Nobody knows, but there's one thing for certain. He's still got places to go. It cuts Lamb to black, and
Get
and-
that party.
What's the other one? Flying Fantasia. That's another one. And then, of course, should I do the entire Umapyoi song? No.
Umapyoi. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Every
Every time-
What? Okay, there we go. That was as fast as I could do it.
Every time we play You Awaken in a Strange Place, before we start, I'm like, you know what I should do to, help the game get some more traction? I should post a video of us playing, maybe even put it on the eShop page. And every time when I'm done, I'm like, no, that's a
Never
terrible
mind.
idea.
No.
That
You know,
is
if we
a
keep
terrible idea.
going at it, we might have a very normal run.
I think next time we play it, we
Uh,
should be extremely
Chippy.
normal.
Chippy, we would not last for 2 seconds.
True.
I mean, we have
No,
our,
no,
our,
listen,
our other
two
play
seconds.
session
We're
is still
monkeys
here.
on keyboards right now.
Remember our other play session where I was Vera, Second Life Gardener, Kitty was Layla the Blind Andrews, and and Chippy was Scrappy Scam Likely Green Paper, the best character of all time.
Chippy
I'm
was a
very
Paper
proud of
Mario
them.
character.
That's
Well, that was
right.
not normal. And Kitty was just Margot Robbie from
Yeah, Kitty
Mario.
was just Margot Robbie, but she had an eye patch.
I
What a
think
great
I
character
think we should
concept.
try and do this and like take it like so dead seriously. And
Yeah. So
the
next
joke is
week,
who's
next
gonna
week,
break first.
Also, what's with me and just making regular brown horses in this game? I just realized I also had a brown horse in this
We
game.
keep bringing horses back. Is the thing.
I love a horse. I was a horse kid. I liked
I
I
love
rode
horses.
horses as a kid. I had a beautiful horse named Magic Dog. Maxie, please add that
Good
to the
name for a
document,
horse.
by the way. My horse named Magic Dog.
oh god damn it! I have to open Obsidian. Okay, Magic Dog, right? Magic Dog.
Magic Dog. It was a white horse.
Computer, open the file that says Nomia's stupid lore.
Oh, we
Nomia-
should have put Vivian in this one too, where she gets.
Oh,
the
should have
no
been
screen
Vivian
time.
and Monica. And Monica.
Yeah, they were there in the background.
They were there.
Yeah. As usual, Vivian didn't
They
get
were
to say a
the
word.
ones
There you
shooting
go.
guns.
Nomia's stupid lore. When they were young, Nomia had a horse called
Yes.
Magic Dog.
Because I thought they were magic
You
dogs.
think I'm not writing this shit down? You
Mm-hmm.
think I'm not 100% making that wiki page? You're a fool.
No, it's a good wiki page and I enjoy it. I can't wait to have it. I forgot that we changed it all from ing to in apostrophe.
No, because we
Yeah,
were in
because-
cowboys.
Because we're
But-
Yeah, we're
cowboys.
cowboys.
Hat
And
hand.
cows are spelled with a K.
Yeah, and count spelled with a K. This was
There's four
we were
letters,
really.
yeah.
This was also in our island. God, we keep doing just like our special interest of the moment. Like this was the island episode, and this is the Uma Musume episode. I love it. It's so
Alright.
good, and I can't believe I literally just took a photo of a mongoose and a photo of a wolf, and I just put the wolf picture on top of the mongoose, and then airbrushed the background out, and it merged perfectly. It's like indistinguishable
It
where
looks
the
good.
wolf begins
It's
and
very
ends.
good.
Like looks
It's good.
exactly like a wolf. I don't know what happened. I had to put some more effort into the fish. That's why it was slower.
Do you think the visual / kinetic novel version of this story should be like when a character gets introduced, we show them as like an anthropomorphic person, but then for the rest of the story, like
Like
Heart of a Boyfriend, they're just
Boyfriend?
horses.
Like
Yeah.
Hunt for Boyfriend, yeah.
But it is a kinetic novel, so you can't date any of them.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Dark Souls
well,
boss
this is a real
has an
story that
ex-wife and then got
Yeah.
remarried to Jacqueline Kennedy.
No, we should make this an FMV game, like
Oh yeah!
Road to Empress, which is
But it
also
shouldn't-
based
it
on
shouldn't-
history.
It
Asterisk.
shouldn't be filmed. It should be an FMV game like fucking like Lunacy, where it's like all horrible 3D models with like really crunchy MP4 files. I don't even know if it was MP4 back then.
That That would actually work. I can. Nomia, do you want to do a Blender stream where you make a horse?
I would honestly, if we would do a Blender stream where you taught me how to make a low poly horse, I might be into that.
Not even that
Teach
bad.
me how
It
to make a
actually is not
horse.
even that
Oh god.
Horsey.
I just want to make a fucked up
thanks
little
for
horse.
Thanks for coming to the show. We went a little bit over, but this was very much fun.
Yes.
It was great. I
always
think we
love
told a
being
beautiful
wicked at a
story.
Strange Place.
I think we told a beautiful story.
Yeah,
we
yes.
certainly did something.
And I feel like I really honed my improv skill of no.
Yeah, really good roleplay.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Never come back to this club. Never come back.
I have noticed that. I feel like I've been trying to observe and improve my improv skill lately, and I have noticed that American improv almost never has hard nose. Australian improv constantly uses hard nose. Australian improvisers love to be like, what? No. It's really
You
good.
see, technically, it is bad improv, bad roleplay, but also sometimes a hard no is just so fucking funny.
It's
the,
so
Yeah.
funny, dude.
Is the trouble.
Yeah, Auntie Donna,
you gotta-
whenever Auntie Donna do improv, they really utilize the hard nose so well. It's it's so good. Just like, what are you talking about? You're being weird right now. You're being strange. What's happening? We're doing a podcast right now. Why are you acting that way? And just like
Well, this was a
staying
very
in
normal
character. It's
stream.
so good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think this really, things I say a lot. I say this is normal on my channel a lot. I feel like it's kind of a bit of a catchphrase for me. And I think today really exemplified that normal behavior. I think
Yep,
you all
yeah,
did
it's
great
normal.
today. But I do want to say thank you, Maxi, for GMing this horrors.
This horrific thing.
This fucking shit.
Oh my god, and you literally got a quote where I said everything is normal!
Dude.
I did ask for a quote with the word normal.
Oh,
and
you
I will
did.
say.
Damn it, I didn't notice. That would have been so cool. Oh, I
And,
remember those
you're all
saris.
welcome.
Those
I
saris also
hope-
had zippers. The zippers on the saris, of course. You
hey,
do
that's
that
relevant.
often. That is relevant.
good one,
Very
yeah.
relevant. Everyone get your gotchas in,
Yeah,
by the way.
It's quote.
Oh my god, so
312. I would like to-
relevant!
These are all good.
These are all so
Chippy got
relevant.
quote.
Can we get a
Chippy
3?
got quote 312. I would like to bully Nomi as a free action.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's halfway there. And Kitty got quote 215. I don't know horse math.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. True.
I got
You-
whenever I get a date, I say amazeballs.
Mm-hmm.
Alice got you're never going to beat Dark Souls with that kind of attitude. What Maxi meant to say before everyone interrupted them 2024.
Yeah, because you said I interrupted you after you said you're never gonna beat Dark Souls, so you got
Dark
mad at
Souls.
me.
Dark Souls! Dude, no, yeah! It's related!
It's related. It's related
related.
again. And then we
Hey,
got
You got
Tyler,
3
by the
out
way.
of 5 related quotes.
That's pretty
that
good.
was actually
Pretty
a
good.
wolf parentheses tiger.
Wolf
Yeah.
parentheses tiger. Also, that's a story about that Mary loves to tell, where sometimes when I was a kid, I would just tell lies for fun, and one of the lies I would tell is if I didn't want to walk,
Hey,
I
no,
would
man,
say a
hold up.
tiger ate my legs.
Hold up, no, go slower so I can type it. Go slower again. When
When I was a
they were
child,
little,
I would tell
enjoyed
lies for
making
fun.
up lies for fun. Thank you.
And one of the lies
Such
I would
as-
tell when I didn't want to walk was that a tiger ate my legs. Also, one of Mary's favorite stories about me that I don't have any memory of, but Mary remembers very vividly, is one time when I said, "Mary, come look," and I brought them into the bathroom where there was a full bathtub full of water, and also there was toilet paper, like just a full roll of toilet paper unrolled and like just in the bath. And I just looked at Mary and said, "Someone filled the bathtub with toilet paper." And I think it was just the two of us in the house.
There was no one else in the house. Thank you. That's such baby Bart energy, by the way. That was like that's just child Bart.
Oh yeah.
I was a great
Yeah,
kid.
you know,
And I was fun to hang
I-
out with.
I find it relieving to know that you have been a little piece of shit since you were little. I actually appreciate that.
Yeah, since a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that was last year.
Wow, guys, you won't believe this. Someone pooped in my pants. You won't believe this.
That's the kind of shit I would do. So I would just lie. I would just say someone else did things when it was obviously me. Because I just kind of, I think I figured out how to lie at a very early age, and I didn't care if they were believable or not, because I just enjoyed telling lies. I just thought it was a funny thing to do.
My mic usually fucks up, so I don't know how much of me losing my mind laughing the audience actually got to watch. But I was fucking dumb. I never for 1 second got used to this stupid story concept. I never for 1 second did I get immersed, and I'm looking at the fucking goldfish wolf that Nomiya made, and I'm losing my fucking mind.
I made a good goldfish. I also had goldfish as a child. Oh, here's some new lore. I also had goldfish as a child. One of them was named Bloom, and she ate all 4 of my other goldfish.
That checks out.
God damn it! I keep closing Obsidian because I'm like, Nomiya must be done with the lore drops. Okay. Nomiya had... I'm gonna have to do a chapter on Nomiya's pets. Nomiya's pets. Nomiya had a goldfish... No, 4 goldfish.
I had 5 goldfish.
5 goldfish.
I had 5 goldfish.
Okay.
And one of them was named Bloom, named after the Winx Club character. Because I loved Winx Club, and I still love Winx Club, to be honest. And we started losing fish. They started disappearing, and we didn't know where they were going. But mysteriously, one of Bloom was getting bigger. And then eventually we found half of a fish in the tank, and we realized that Bloom was eating all the other fish. And she became known as Shark after that. And she lived a happy, long life, honestly. She was happy. She didn't want any tank mates, but she was chill. She was living her best life.
Classic.
Also, the other fish were, like, not smaller than her to start with. They were, like, her size. So imagine eating something your size. That's what she was doing.
A giant cake.
Yup. Just a cake the size of you. That's what Bloom was doing, and she did it 4 times. Or 3.5 times.
He and I have got to go.
Yes.
I will be streaming on my channel. I'm doing a game jam for the month of March. I'm revealing the theme / I'll be making the art on Tuesday, and on Thursday I think I'm making a new icon for my Discord. Finally, I'm making new art and I'm updating my Discord. There's just way too many channels. Expect the channel crunch is happening. That's me, Kitty.
I gotta find a Love Live song to add. Give me 1 second.
Chippy.
You can follow me on Blue Sky and commission me on vgen.co/chippities. Everything is open, but I got a couple of clients going, so things might close soon. Watch out.
Watch out. Okay, I haven't even heard this song yet, but we're going for it because their live is literally in a week. The new fucking... Oh, don't start playing. Don't start playing. Thank you. The new Bluebird Girls have a song. A new song that I haven't listened to yet. But I'm sure it's great because I love them. And their first live is in, like, literally 6 days. So, the first live, the first day is actually going to be free on YouTube, but it will be playing during the Japanese hours. So, Nomiya, maybe you can watch it. Everyone else, it's
perhaps
3 a.m. We're gonna be asleep. Yeah, support them. It's their first live, and they're just babies, and I love them. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yay!
Nomiya, what are you doing this week?
So, great question. No stream tomorrow, but on Wednesday we'll be doing a stream with Mama. We're playing Exocolonist an hour earlier than usual, so keep that in mind if you want to be there. On Thursday we're playing Nintendo Switch Online Classics with Maxie, including Kirby's Dream Course. On Friday we're going to be training Naita Taishin for the first time, the lesbian. And then on Sunday we're going to do a creativity stream or a Valentine's Day stream. It might be a creativity-based, Valentine's-themed creativity stream. But come hang out for that. That'll be very cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
You said that on 2 days from now you're doing Exocolonist with Mama an hour
Yes.
earlier.
An hour earlier, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I might move my stream then so that we're not overlapping. I might do it 1
yes.
hour earlier.
You don't have to. We can overlap
Okay.
a little bit. It's okay.
Or I could just stream an hour earlier.
Okay. It's just because Mom has somewhere to be.
Little clown.
Mom has somewhere to be.
Yeah, no. It's Mama's fault. Yeah, no.
It's Mama's fault.
I
Let's all blame
understood.
Mama.
yeah. Why do they have to do things?
Yeah.
They're always doing stuff.
Why can't they just like play games with
Be.
you?
Yeah.
So true.
By the way, Nomia, before we head out, I want to say that I did audibly laugh at the thought that Mama had no clue how Markiplier could afford to fund his own movie.
Yeah.
I-
If you people don't follow me
I
on
thought
Blue
that was
Sky,
funny.
check it out because I post
That's
some great
pretty good.
stuff, including
That's
some
pretty
great
good.
some great tidbits. Because I saw Iron Lung with Mama and Mary last night. I got home late. I got home at like midnight, but it was worth it because I got to show Mama and Mary Iron Lung, and they both liked it. And Mama didn't know it was a horror movie before the movie started. Because we were watching, there was the trailers and there was a bunch of horror movie trailers, and Mom was like, I don't like horror movies. And I just was like, Mama, Iron Lung's a horror movie.
Uh-oh.
And they were like, what?
Not the mama entrapment.
I thought I told them. I'm pretty sure I did tell them. I think they just forgot. It's a...
Rip.
But they enjoyed it nonetheless. It's fine.
Oh, and by the way, if you would like to play Your Wake in a Strange Place, that is available on itch.io. Pay what
Yes.
you want with no minimum. If you would like to play with your friends, there you go. Have fun. Bye.
Yes, it's also in the description.
Bye.
So thank you
Yeah.
so much for joining. Is that everything? Everyone wants to say? Are we good to end?
Yep.
So,
All right.
thanks for
Thank you so-
watching.
Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Join my memberships. I don't feel like doing the whole spiel. Okay, Atsunawa. Bye.
Bye bye.
And thank you to my 3 Plus members, Dallas and Desire Leaf. Bye.